few, as many maidens would be.
Yo, people, welcome back to another stream. Let's go, man. Man United get beat 1-0. You know the drill, people. You know the drill. Smash the likes. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. We are in for a big day, people. We are in for a big day. United are losing. City are on. Arsenal are on after this. And there's one thing better. Kiwis in the chat.
Have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads.
We are back. Manscaped and LB partnership brings you the opportunity to be the most groomed man in the room. Things have leveled up. Manscaped have now released their latest in ball shaving technology, the Lawnmower 5.0. With skin-safe technology to provide you with a smooth finish and a 60-minute battery time, giving you enough juice to deal with whatever deforestation you're tackling. With its dual temp LEDs giving you improved lighting to give you confidence trimming down below, the Lawnmower 5.0 also includes a travel lock to prevent accidental powering on, in addition to a travel bag, so you can ensure you can be trim no matter where you are. The Performance Package 5.0 also includes the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair, Crop Soother, Manscaped's own ball shaving aftershave lotion, and Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant. Lads, go to manscaped.com right now and check out the Performance Package 5.0 for Manscaped's latest technology and use code LB20 at checkout for 20% off your order and free shipping. That's code LB20 at manscaped.com for 20% off your order and free shipping. Kiwis in the chat. Yeah, cheers, people. Right, man. Big up to Manscaped for sponsoring today's stream. Listen, we've not been sponsored by Manscaped on this channel. You know what I mean? Since we started the solo journey. And that was one of the biggest upsets of going solo. No Manscaped, no lawnmower. Where we are back, people. We are back. I want to say a massive thank you to you guys for tuning into the videos, for smashing the likes, for subscribing, for commenting. Because that with you guys tuning in, the sponsors obviously wouldn't want to work with me. So big up to you guys. You can get 20% off and free shipping. Use code LB20. Mic gone apparently. What? The mic okay? People are saying the mic is not working. Is the mic okay? Let us know in the chat. Is the mic okay? Turn that off anyway. I don't need it. Yeah, okay. People saying they can hear me. I don't know what's going on there. Mike, good. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, let's have a look at the team news, guys. Big team news coming out, and I've got to say, a bit of a surprise, man. A bit of a surprise here, yeah? Check this. Can you believe it? Alvarez doesn't start the game. What is going on? Pep Guardiola has not started Julian Alvarez. The team is this: Edison in goal, Manuel Akanji, John Stones, Ruben Diaz captains the side. No Walker as well. Ake, Rodri, Nunes, and Kovacic. Okay, Bernardo Silva, Foden, Haaland. Okie dokie. Interesting. My take on this is that midfield, there's not a great deal of creativity there, to be honest with you. Nunes and Kovacic. Foden's out on the left wing as well. That's not the most ideal situation in the world. Yeah, strange team selection. I've got to say, I feel like it's a strange team selection. Listen, the team's clearly good enough to get the 3 points. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not make this worse than it is. But that for me is an interesting team lineup. So you got Walker, Grealish back on the bench, by the way. That's huge news. Jeremy Doku, De Bruyne, Alvarez, Gomez, Bob, Lewis. So quite a powerful bench. But obviously De Bruyne, not sure if he's fit. Grealish, not sure if he's fully fit. Alvarez and Doku definitely available there. But yeah, that midfield, I'm not going to lie, man, that's a bit of a weird midfield. I think the last time he'd done that, was it Wolves? And they were asked together. So I'm quite surprised. I really am quite surprised that Pep Guardiola has gone for Nunes and Kovacic in there. Yeah, I wonder if maybe Alvarez has got a little bit of a knock or what's going on, because not to play Bob, not to play Doku on the left, and to play Foden left wing. Interesting. I think there's a lot of pressure on Nunes today. A lot of pressure, because he's the one really in the midfield that we need to create. Let's be real. Kovacic ain't really a creative guy. Yeah, I mean, if we look at Kovacic's stats all time in his whole career, based on the fact that he is 29 going on 30 in May, in his whole entire career, he's only scored 14, 16, 90. He's only scored 20 goals in his whole career. And he has assisted 38. So, you know, let's let the Kovacic ain't really that guy to create and score goals. So Nunes, there is going to be pressure on Nunes today to deliver a creative performance. I think it's an opportunity for Matheus Nunes to play. I think there's a lot of people out there still that are not massive fans of Nunes, don't really know what he does. I like him. I think he's a good player. I don't know. I've always said this. I don't know what his future is at this club in terms of where he's going to play. But tonight's a massive, massive game. As for Foden, have we seen Foden left wing this year? Have we seen Foden left wing this year? I actually can't remember if we've seen Foden left wing. Let me have a look on Transfermarkt to see if we've got any this season. Oh, he's played there 6 times, 3 goals, 2 assists. 3 goals, 2 assists according to the Transfermarkt data. If I bring this up on screen, you'll be able to see it. He's played 5 Premier League games, 1 Champions League. To be fair, 3 of the goals came in 1 game. Where did he play left wing against Brentford, did he? Is that not fake news? That's fake news. I'm sure he didn't play left wing against Brentford. Chat, did Foden play left wing against Brentford? I'm sure that's fake news, mate. I'm sure that's fake news. He played left wing against Villa, we lost. Left wing against Arsenal, we lost. Yes, listen, it's one of them. It's one of them. Let's have a look at these scores. United are still losing. Oh, Burnley. Vincent Kompany. It's not looking good for Vincent Kompany, guys. Burnley are 3-0 down against Crystal Palace. That's not looking good for him, man. That's really, really not looking good. Big up to Anakin with a super chat. Says, worried about the midfield. Absolutely zero creativity. I think it's fair. I think it's a fair comment from Anakin. It doesn't look like there's a great deal of creativity in the middle of the park there with Matheus Nunes and Kovacic. The one thing that I would say is John Stones is playing, as is Akanji. So we're going to be able to overload that midfield with Akanji and John Stones. And actually, Rodri, who we've spoken about a lot, he's probably going to have a lot of responsibility today to be able to create and maybe get forward. And maybe Kovacic will play slightly deeper. Maybe Rodri will push forward a little bit. But let's be real. Yeah, we are honestly, we are in that situation where, listen, Kevin De Bruyne's obviously not fully fit. And he's rested Alvarez. Whether he's rested Alvarez or dropped him, I'm not 100% sure, but it is what it is. Another assist for Watkins. Yeah, bro. To be honest with you, it's not looking good now, Brev. Yeah, he needed that second assist against Everton when he was greedy. He was really, really greedy. Listen, I've pulled in a recruit again for the pre-match build-up. I've got Martin here with me. Big up to Martin. How you doing, bud? You good?
Recruit?
Yeah,
man.
Oh, yeah, it's just me, mate. I just got the volume on 0 for some reason.
Oh, no worries, mate. Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, all good, man. All good. I've got a sponsor, bro, for Manscaped, man.
Oh, God.
You decide that beard needs a little bit of a trim, mate. Get yourself on Manscaped. How you doing, man? Have you seen the team?
Yeah, I've seen it.
What do you make of it? It's certainly
we've gone from all-out attack to no attack.
Yeah, it's an interesting lineup, isn't it? With that midfield is a bit of a brave midfield from Pep Guardiola, because there's really no creativity in there with Nunes and Kovacic.
I'm looking at it thinking Foden's surely got a bit of 10. When you look at that, Foden's a 10. And you're thinking, right, Bernardo wide right. Who's going wide left?
No, it's Foden, bro.
So who's the 10?
It's Nunes and Kovacic.
Or could it be Rodri?
Well, that's what I was literally just saying. Then I was saying maybe actually Rodri might be pushed forward, and people have spoke about this in the past about, could we potentially play? Could we? I'll get the tactical board up now. Yeah, I'll get the tactical pad. People have said in the past, could we play Rodri further forward? And I've always sort of been against it because don't fix what's not broken. Yeah, I mean, and Rodri's absolutely killing it in his standard position, and therefore I'm like, well, why are you moving Rodri? But obviously, in this situation, you know, we really don't have a lot of creativity in there with Nunes and Kovacic. Maybe we will see Rodri go forward, and even if Rodri doesn't play that natural position of pushing further forward in terms of his starting position, he'll drift forward anyway because he'll be given the protection from Kovacic, Nunes, and Stones or Akanji, whoever pushes in.
Yeah. Are you surprised no Walker?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Hello.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. He's our second most played player. Yeah. He's 32, 33. So he probably could do with a little bit of a rest if we're being honest anyway. And, you know, it's Bournemouth. We've got United coming up next week. That's a big game. We need to win it.
So United were back.
No, they were back temporarily. I mean, I don't know how long's left in that game. Maybe the chat will have to keep us updated in the United game. I think there's like 5 minutes left.
Everyone's going to say you've jinxed it now.
Yeah, I know. No, but I'm honestly not surprised. I'm not surprised one bit that Kyle Walker has started this football match. So let's do some tactical pad then, Martin, and see if we can sort of try and get a starting 11 in terms of positional play and that. So Edison starts in goal with Manuel Akanji. We'll put Akanji out there at right back with John Stones, Ruben Diaz.
I think the back fours picks itself, doesn't it, for where they're going to go positional wise. I do like Akanji at right back though. I've always said I do think that's his best position.
Well, don't be surprised. Honestly, don't be surprised to see Akanji push into midfield. Yeah. And John Stones playing a sort of right back role because there was a game recently, might have been Everton at home. It might have been Everton at home where Akanji and Stones both played, and everyone just thought Stones was going to push into midfield, but it wasn't. It was actually Akanji, and Stones sort of played. Stones actually played in sort of like right-sided back position because, of course, as I always say, when John Stones goes into midfield, you're actually risking his injury a little bit more because he's sprinting around the gaff. So. I would prefer to see John Stones in midfield. Let's not get it twisted. Yeah, I want to see John Stones, but don't be. But honestly, don't be surprised to see Akanji be the one that pushes further forward. So we'll put Rodri in the middle, and then I imagine Kovacic will play on the left and Nunes on the right. Obviously, you've got Haaland up top, you got Bernardo right and Foden left because that's how it's going to be, bro. And then. But what I think will happen
might be a bit more narrow. We might go more narrow today than we do.
Quite possibly.
Wide, possibly.
Quite possibly, especially because obviously these two here are not the most creative players. I really honestly wouldn't be surprised to see Rodri coming further forward and maybe Kovacic just sort of swinging behind because, you know, you're going to have that extra man in midfield anyway with Stones, Akanji. So I do feel that Rodri today is going to be given a bit of a free role to go forward and attack because he's going to have to be because you can't. Honestly, you can't rely on Kovacic and Nunes to be the creative outlets. I mean, it's not hating on the players; it's just factual information. Like they're not creative guys. So I would be very surprised if Rodri doesn't sort of get a free pass today.
Yeah, I mean the thing with Rodri's been doing it. One each. Rodri's been doing that quietly for 2 or 3 seasons now.
Yeah,
coming in late. If you look at his goals, they've been going up year after year after year. You know, it's quite amazing that everyone just forgot about Rodri's ability to do that breaking forward and coming in. And what I like is Kovacic will sit in and help him. So, like you said, Rodri can go because I remember Sheffield United at home. He did that. Kovacic was basically the 6 and Rodri was the 8. And then when Kovacic went off, when one of them went off, I think Rodri went back to his 6 role.
Yeah.
So it's been done and it's perfectly fine. I think there's a little bit of nervousness probably with like, you know, your Solankis, things like that, because we've got to admit Solanke's on form. He's on fire this season. So I think he's packed. I think he's packed that midfield today for a reason. He's going to be a little bit more tighter, a little bit more conservative, because like I said, I understand goal differences there. And you know what? It may suit us. But for me, the more I think about it, the more I'm happy with that 11. Because we have got options off the bench, and we've got more options off the bench than we've ever had. It's great to see Grealish back. You got Doku on the bench. You've got Bob on the bench.
Yeah. But the reason that the bench is so strong is because you could argue that the starting 11 is a little bit weaker than it could have been.
Yeah, true. But I'd rather him do this today than do it next week against those lot.
Oh, yeah. Now, 100%. There's a good comment here, actually, from... Yeah, now, listen, there's a good comment here from Massam, Super Chat. It says, ball carriers in midfield to beat Bournemouth's press.
That's what I'm thinking. So,
it honestly, it kind of depends, because, like, obviously, we've seen Bournemouth in the past press us, and we usually do really well against them. We've never lost against this team yet, touch wood. Only drawn twice. I do wonder whether or not Pep Guardiola's looking at this today thinking Bournemouth are a team that's probably going to press us, and therefore, Núñez in that situation could be a good option. And of course, Kovacic is pretty good at driving forward, as is Rodri. So, yeah, it depends. But obviously, if Bournemouth don't press us and they just sit back on the edge of the penalty area, that's where it might become a slight issue with having Kovacic and Núñez in there, because they're not the most just technically gifted at just creating out of nothing. You know what I mean? But on the press, if they do press us from the back and we try to transition and get the ball forward quickly in that, then it's actually not a bad thing. I guess it all depends on how Bournemouth are going to set up. But they've never really sat back against us, have they?
No, that is, especially now. Bournemouth are a sit-back team. They will go and they will. You just look at them last week at St. James's Park. They were very good. Trouble is, it's when you hear all this, you never hear that team's good. It's always the other team's poor.
Yeah,
you never hear that the other team's actually half decent or they've played really well. It's always at the poor. And Bournemouth, the braver this season. The braver. Because probably, I mean, where are they in the league? They are...
I think they're like 14th, something like that.
Yeah. So the 13th.
13th.
They're 8 points clear, and they've even got 2 games in hand on Forest and Everton.
Yeah.
But they haven't won in the last 5 or 6. Drawn a couple. So, but I'm honestly, I'm confident with this. Do I think it's going to be sexy football? No. I think it's going to be controlled football, what we're good at. And I think we'll get the job done. I'm not going to say easily, because I don't think any game's probably too easy in the Premier League, especially the way we make it at the minute. We're not making any game easy at the frigging minute. But I am confident we'll come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, no, me too, man. I think we'll win the game. I just don't know how the game's going to be. Like I say, I think if they press us, then it could be quite an interesting game to watch, because I think Núñez could have a great game if they actually press us. If they don't press us, then it could be an interesting one. But, Bournemouth are not a particular... Bournemouth have never really been a side ever since, they got promoted that have ever really sat back against us. And, I always say credit to them because they actually try and play football. Usually they get thumped, you know what I mean? But let's see you are right. They've not won a game in 6 matches in the Premier League. It goes all the way back to the 26th of December when they beat Fulham. They've not won a game since then. The only game that they have won is an FA Cup 3rd round and FA Cup 4th round. That's it.
Yeah, didn't they beat Swansea? Swansea City they beat.
Yeah, they beat Swansea 5-0 and QPR 3-2. So yeah, in Premier League though, they are seriously struggling. Big up to AMA1 with a member chat for 6 months. Just says yes. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Piplup, says it's a more controlled approach. I like it. Well, you know what, actually? This is actually quite interesting because we have been counter-attacked quite a lot in recent games. And in fact, I don't know if it was actually like a really good question from Sam, because normally I don't really watch the press conferences anymore, pre-match because I just find them fucking dull, to be honest with you. And that's why I don't do it. People ask me, oh, LB, why don't you do press conference streams anymore? I'm like, because I just find them fucking
dull. What's going to be said.
They just don't ask it anything interesting. Credit to Sam Lee, yeah. He actually asked Pep Guardiola a really, really good question about football. And said, we have been getting counter-attacked quite a lot recently. Like, what's it all about? And Pep sort of like didn't really give like a full answer, but he kind of answered it at the same time. But we have been counter attacked quite a lot recently, and this team is, you'd like to think, based off of the 11 on paper, would be better equipped to sort of more control the game and control the game a little bit better. So hopefully we don't get counter attacked on, because that has been a weakness in the recent games. You know what I mean? We've seen it against Chelsea quite a few times.
Balls over the top. It's generally one ball as well that does it.
Yeah, of course. It's just
and
of
the
course,
same ball. It's the same
Ruben
ball
Diaz as
time,
well. Yeah, Ruben Diaz as well. Like, as good as he's been, like in the last couple of weeks, in my opinion, the guy's not fast, and I do think that that's really not helping Ruben Diaz out, because like you can't blame Ruben Diaz for getting caught on the counter attack when he's not the fastest defender. Yeah, that's not his fault that he's not quick. So, no. It is a more controlled approach. I think we'll win the game. I think we're going to have enough to win the game. It all depends on how easy is it going to be to break down Bournemouth. If they sit back, could be an interesting game in terms of, are we going to be able to break them down? And I think we will. It just might take some time. If they try and play football, we could get a basketball game, man. It could be a really entertaining match, And I'd say as well, yeah, we really could do with goals. Now, no, I never really go into games saying we need to win this game 5-0, 6-0, because I just don't think that's how you should approach football matches. But if we do find ourselves in a position like 2-3-0 up by that 60th minute or whatever, I really do think that we should look at turning the screw towards the end, man, because we are behind on goal difference. And Pep Guardiola was asked again in the press conference about the goal difference. And he said they do recognise that this league could come down to goal difference, and the club, the players, the manager, they're all aware that at the moment we are bottom out of the three, Liverpool, City and Arsenal, on goal difference. So listen, obviously the most important thing is winning the football match. Let's not get it twisted. But
I do think someone, I don't know when, I think someone's going to get on the end of a tonking from us.
Yeah.
I can feel it. We're going to stick 5 or 6 past someone at some point.
Yeah, well, we've not done, like I said, we've not really done that all season.
We're creating chances. It's not the lack of creativity that's stopping this. It's we're not putting our chances away. We're not being clinical enough.
Have you seen the stat, Martin, at home? I don't know if it's at home, just like our last couple of games, we've had like 56 shots and only 2 goals.
Yeah. I mean, what was it? 31 Chelsea, and what was it? 27, 26, 20, something like that, and Brentford.
Yeah, it's mad.
We scored a goal. We scored 2 goals.
Crazy, isn't it?
So it's not a creativity issue. It's a composure issue.
100%.
But we will get there, and that's what I mean. Someone's going to get a good hiding. Someone's going to get an RB Leipzig thrown at them at some stage. Now, I'm hoping to hell it's next week.
Against United.
I'm hoping it's next week. We stick the 6 past someone.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And they're all pissing off again at half time.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'd love it, but we'll have to see. But I do. You see, what it is to me, when it's February, I know it's the end of Feb. City at the minute for me, 3rd gear in it.
Yeah.
March, April, March 4th gear, hopefully 5th. Because I tell you what, Liverpool are scoring the goals. See, Liverpool are the opposite. They're scoring the goals and not playing well. For me. They've got a lot of injuries. If, for example, if that wasn't Luton at Anfield the other night, and that was Arsenal, us, that match wouldn't have ended 4-1.
Nah. No way.
So we've got to take this advantage now. Liverpool, and we know what the thing is with Arsenal, I was shocked the other night when they went to Porto.
You were shocked?
I was shocked because I thought they beat Porto, thought it'd be difficult, thought they'd still win.
Yeah.
But they went there and just, I don't know what they did, apart from just, it amazed me. You've gone from 11 goals to going to away in Porto, which is difficult, and not getting a shot on target. So it can also reverse 180 as quick as it's come back the same way.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. And listen, that pressure that's going to be on us, if we win the game, obviously we've got to sort ourselves out first, but like, let's just imagine that we do manage to beat Bournemouth. That pressure that's going to be on Arsenal for the game later on against Newcastle, mate, like that is just high pressure. Pressure.
I mean, and then obviously we've got the midweek game, which I think you'll rotate around as well.
Luton.
It's that midweek game.
I'm worried about that game, mate. I've said all season I have a bad feeling about the FA Cup, and then as soon as I see we got drawn against Luton away, I was like, yo, they've not beat every single game that Luton have had at home this year against a big team. They've narrowly lost or just drawn the game, yeah, and they deserve more. And I'm thinking at some point they're going to beat someone at home. And I'm thinking it's going to be us in the cup, man. But anyway, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that after this and see. But yeah, let me get the team news back up for the people that have just joined us. By the way, guys, make sure you have dropped a like on the stream. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well if you are new. Big up to Manscaped for sponsoring today's stream. You guys can get 20% off your order and free shipping with code LB20 at checkout. So go check that out. So yeah, this is the team at the bottom of the screen, as you can see. Edison, Kyle Walker dropped for today's game, or rested, whatever. Kanji's in there, John Stones, Diaz, Ake. We're not 100% sure who's going to push into the midfielder, Kanji or Stones. Rodri, Kovacic, Nunes, Bernardo, Foden, and Haaland up top. So yeah, it's going to be Foden left wing, unless, as Martin suggests, and I think actually there's a very real sort of potential that you could. I mean, Gavardio would have been better for this, to be honest with you, but you could potentially see maybe Foden drift infield a little bit more. You'll be putting, but then again, how is this going to work then? I mean, Akanji would have to basically play over here.
Oh, the only other way does it, maybe Nunes on the left.
Nunes left wing?
Because he can do it. He can play wide.
Yeah, no, definitely. But it's just
it's a weird one because Nunes was really in the middle for his transitional running. Because when Nunes has shone is when he's got space to run and he goes.
Yeah, 100%.
Trouble is, we all want Foden as 10.
Correct.
Because we're all sat there now looking at that midfield going, where's the creator?
Yeah. 100%.
Or Nunes can go right wing like he did against, was it Forest? I think Forest at home he went right. And he puts Bernardo in the middle.
Yeah. No. I mean, the thing is, I put this on the screen.
It's versatile, isn't it? It's versatile.
No, of course, and that's obviously good. You know what I mean? Because I always say I think it's good that Pep Guardiola has that options and that. I put this on the screen because this is like the most likely starting 11. But honestly, like, do not be surprised to see like a madness like Martin says. Don't be surprised to see Nunes maybe left wing or right wing, or maybe like Rodri basically playing like that, and maybe Kovacic could be the DM. You know what I mean? And that'll, because who's better creative, Rodri or Kovacic? Is obviously Rodri. So
Rodri's not far off Gundogan's goals, you know.
Nah, Rodri's having a tremendous season, mate. If he wasn't for the fucking strangling of that Forest player, yeah, it'd be. I mean, that was a bit unfortunate, really, that he'd done that. To be honest with you, because we probably
is today the last game, by the way. Is today the last game because he's got yellow, Luton yellow, United yellow. Then he'd miss Liverpool, so it's basically today's the last one where he plays Liverpool.
Luton doesn't count.
Right. Well, he's playing Liverpool then.
Definitely. Yeah. He's definitely playing Liverpool. Yeah, that's already.
And I'm not that worried about Brighton away. I know everyone's looking at Brighton.
Yeah, but Brighton. Listen, Brighton away gets moved. If City or Brighton,
it's the FA Cup, innit? Yeah.
Yes. So this is the thing.
Why is it always bleeding Brighton away that gets rescheduled?
I know. It does actually always get rescheduled. Yeah. Hopefully, we've already won the league by then. But here's the thing: if he goes through today without a yellow card, he will play against Man United, Liverpool, and Arsenal 100%, unless he gets like a red card or injury. Providing that Brighton or City go through the FA Cup, which you'd imagine.
He's not looked like he will get one either recently.
Nah, he's chilling, man.
He's calmed down a lot.
Yeah, nah, he's I think someone had a word with him, man, and said, "Yo, listen." Yeah, because if you remember this, I don't know if I ever actually had that sort of conversation with you at the time, but like me on this channel and the people that like watch me in the chat and that, we've been having this conversation about Rodri for months because we've seen it coming months ago. Yeah, because obviously we're paranoid freaks, and we was looking at the fixtures and like me and the chat were like, "Hey, yo, should he?" We actually considered the potential of getting the 15 yellow cards or 10 yellow cards, earlier in the season to sort of refresh it. But then obviously that didn't happen, and he's done really well. He's on a 5-match streak now. Yeah, that's the most he's been on all season. So he's due a yellow card. But I say he's due a yellow card. You know, I can't really remember any challenges or even any tactical fouls that he's done in the last couple of games where, like, you think, "Oh, careful, lad." Like, he's not. I think he's making less challenges, less tackles. And with Kovacic in there, Martin, I think that there'll be less pressure on him to make those tackles, because if someone goes past Rodri, he knows that Kovacic will be somewhere there, so he doesn't have to be forced to take the player down.
Yeah,
which I think is one of the problem when Kovacic isn't in the side, and it's maybe a slightly more aggressive two in front of him, like Alvarez and Foden or Alvarez and De Bruyne or whatever. If a player goes past Rodri knows straight away, crap, they're running at the defense. So then he has a decision. Should I take him down? Should I not? If he takes him down, it's probably going to be a yellow card. Whereas with Kovacic in there, if someone goes past Rodri, he can probably think to himself, you know what? And obviously, this is fast thinking. He probably thinks to himself, I can leave him because Kovacic will be behind me. Because usually Kovacic isn't in front of him. Kovacic is usually behind him. Pep said this in the past.
Yeah, no, it's spot on. I'm that's why I think Kovacic has played today.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember, Kovacic coming off an injury. Nunes, I think he's just been eased into the squad this season. Because all you ever hear about Nunes is positivity coming out, whether it's from Pep or whether it's from him or his teammates. It's all positivity.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I think Kovacic is, for me, I think Kovacic is here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, we only got him for 25 million.
But I tell you what, he's a very good, I hate the word backup, rotational player, soldier to come in and do that job. Because he can do it, and he can take that pressure off Rodri straight away.
Yeah. 100%.
And then you've got your John Stones in there and your Akanji both in there as well.
Yeah.
So, you know what? The one thing about it, I'm like, yeah, I'm happy with that team.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
No,
let's have a
ask me again at half time or full time.
Yeah, I will, man. I'll clip this. Big up to everyone. Make sure you smash the like on the stream, guys. Over 500 people tuned in. We've got 260 likes. Let's get those likes up as well. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. Sorry, I've not been reading the chat. I've been having the tactical pad up. The Rags get 9 minutes added time. WTF. Yo, what the hell, man? Did they lose the game?
Yeah, they've lost.
What? Who scored?
Wobber.
What the hell, bro? I thought they just equalised. They
equalised, and then Wobber went up the other end, didn't it?
Oh my days! What the hell? Hey, yo, Saeed, hold that. He's getting you. Saeed reaction video is going to be back. Yes, Briz. You can put food on my table again. Saeed TV reaction video coming up later on. Big up LB with this super chat. Big up Mohammed as well. Says hopefully KDB doesn't go out like Cum with the injury. Well, the good news is he's on the bench 2 games in a row. So I don't think it's like...
And he ain't going to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like he's going to Saudi Arabia. That only lasted about an hour, and then someone come out and was like, nah, he's definitely not going. So,
yeah. That's why I rang you when you were in the gym. I was like, yeah, it ain't happening.
Yeah.
He's happy.
Yeah. I was a bit worried at first because I don't know if you've seen it on my video, bro, but someone messaged me. And it wasn't Big Steve before anyone says. Everyone keeps on saying, it's obviously Big Steve. I was like,
to me, they go, is it Steve who gives you the info?
I was like, no. Yeah, someone messaged me in December, and I put the messages on screen, so it's not cap. If people want to see it, they can go and have a look at the KDB stream I did yesterday. Go and have a look, and I showed the messages. I blank out the name of who sent it me, but someone sent me a message. Someone sent me a message in December saying, LB, heard KDB's going Saudi, could be January, but most likely in the summer. And I was like, nah. And I thought the guy was just chatting ass, so I just like ignored it. Not ignoring, but like I ignored the information because I just thought it was ass. I was like, so I didn't do no streams on it. I never said anything in the chat to anyone about it. I just sort of left it. And then when that news come out yesterday, I was like, hey, yo, was this guy telling the truth?
No, to me, I think what I got told was they wanted him.
Because that's all.
They wanted him. Yeah. But he wants, the plan is at the moment, what reportedly I got told. I always say reportedly to cover my ass. But is the contract extension will come into effect when they sit down and do it all. And the plan is for him to go to New York or finish in the MLS. He's a very, very family-orientated guy. He's very settled. He wants to finish his proper career at City and then possibly stay within the CFG group somewhere.
Hey, bro, did you see the clip of Mara speaking to his wife, and she was like, "Who am I going to speak to? I've got no friends." And he
like
went,
having a breakdown. Like, what are you going
"Games."
to do?
He went, "The game's the game, innit?"
So,
What the hell?
we didn't speak for 2 days. I bet you didn't.
Oh my god, Mahrez, I love that guy so much, man. I haven't got any left, me. But yeah, that was funny. What is that program? My girlfriend watches it. I don't actually know what it is though. It's all the football wives, isn't it? Because Gundogan's on there. Because he says my name is Gundogan, but everyone calls me Gundogan, but it's not. It's Gundogan.
Yeah, Gundogan.
But even his
They
wife
should have done a documentary on him being at Barcelona.
Yeah, that would have been pretty sick, actually. They could have done with the cash as well, Barcelona, couldn't they? You know what I mean?
Well, just took out another £100 million loan. But no one knows what the hell that's for.
Can I get £100 million loan, mate? Yo, they're getting £100 million loan every 6 months. Where's my £100 million loan?
I want to know how they're getting it. I want to know
I'll
what
tell you as well. I won't
from.
even take the 100. Me, I'd take a one. I'll take a £1 million loan. Yeah,
What
you ain't getting
bank
it back, bruv.
What bank or finance company is giving them £100 million when they haven't got no money?
That's what I'm saying. If they can get £100 million loan, why can't I get a £1 million loan, man? Imagine if you just got a £1 million loan and then just dipped. See ya.
So it's amazing how they pull levers left, right, and centre. It's like I just don't get it.
Yeah, they got heavy levers.
Oh, they get it. Like what was said, a Real Madrid, a Barcelona, a Liverpool, a United will never be allowed to go out of business. Never allowed. They'll always get someone behind them.
Yeah. Absolutely. Apparently, Jack Gorn. City Extra have said that Jack Grealish and De Bruyne are both warming up because apparently, I don't know if you know this, Martin, but in the last game, you would obviously have been there. Apparently, Kevin De Bruyne didn't actually, although he was on the bench, he didn't actually warm up. Is that true?
No, he didn't come out.
He didn't actually warm up. So, but today he is warming up. So that is promising. And you don't need to play him against Luton. So that's another game. The game you need to play him against is next weekend against Man United.
I would expect to see Jack for Luton to get him warmed up, minutes in. Maybe not the full game. KDB, from what I understood, it was never an injury. It was more of could be an injury, and we don't want it to be an injury, if that makes sense. So we'll sort of totally rest you down. So because what I heard was he was only going to go on if it was absolutely necessary to get on. Like you're 1-0 down with 10 minutes to go.
Yeah,
but the plan was he was never going onto that pitch, which is why he never even came out and warmed up.
But clearly, he must be feeling a lot better for him to be training.
Yeah, so I mean, I think there was too much of this. He was injured. He wasn't injured. He was sort of, you know, when you're warming up and you just feel, that was a bit of a twinge.
Yeah.
And then you're like, if I carry on, I know it's gonna go. I did it with my calf once playing badminton, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I was warming up, felt a little twinge in my calf, thought, no, it's all right. Went and played and put a 6-inch tear into the back of my calf.
Oh!
And ended up in a boot for like 6 months.
A boot?
Boot cast, like this boot cast, so I could still walk.
Oh, I thought you meant a car boot.
That car boot.
So like the badminton company kidnapped you.
Because I was trying to be the clever one. It's only a twinge, it'll be all right. But I think at the minute, as soon as it was, it's a bit tight, you see her, go and rest.
Yeah. Nah, that is true, man. That is actually true. You need to make sure that you get that rest and recovery in it. You know what I mean?
Especially with the games coming up.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, for me, I don't play him at all against Luton. I'm not being funny, mate. Like, I just don't play him at all. And then
he did look leggy against Chelsea, though, LB. I'm not sure that was from the Chelsea game. Because I tell you what, you can tell with Kevin De Bruyne Kevin De Bruyne is one of them players who doesn't hide tiredness or injury.
Yeah.
He can't hide it.
Uh-huh.
And I remember the Chelsea game. I looked at him and went, he's gone bright red in the face. Because he come over to the corner and went, he's bright red, he's all fade, and he kept holding, and I thought, he's not 100%. He's not with this at the minute. So I wasn't actually fully surprised then he was out of the Brentford game. Because you could see it straight away on him. Because he can't hide it. Other players are good at hiding injury. He's not.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm looking at it because he played 2 games in 4 days. Because he played against Copenhagen.
Exactly what I said Pepper do.
Yeah.
Because you watch what he does this all the time with KDB. Look at all of his injuries. He brings him in, plays him for 10 minutes, plays him for 30 minutes, and then that's it, 90 minutes straight out every game.
Mm. Yeah,
He
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
goes with him completely. Because
No,
I
no.
also read somewhere that they would rather sell Haaland than ever get rid of KDB.
Well, that's a
KDB
bit.
was always the one unsaleable guy. He was the guy that like, nope. For Pep anyway, Pep was like, no. He's
That's a
not
bit
going.
mad considering KDB is getting on for 33, but I guess it's not my club. I don't own the club. They can do what they want. These are the fixtures coming up, right? So if you look at like games that you're targeting, I'm looking at United needs to play. Like so today, obviously, you might get him 10 minutes towards the end, whatever, if you need to. Luton, I swerved that completely. Man United, yeah. So that's over a week away, Man United. So if he's already training today, he's got another week for Man United. Copenhagen at home, no chance. We've got 2 goals up. You do not need to play Kevin De Bruyne.
You don't need him for that.
Then you play Liverpool. So he's had another week since the Man United game. So effectively, what I'm saying is, yeah,
your management minutes down.
Yeah. So we're on the 24th now. The 10th is not next Sunday, the Sunday after. 15 days. I'm asking him to play 2 games in 15 days. Yeah, after the Liverpool game, that Brighton game gets moved. That's an FA Cup game. I'd probably just sack it off for the FA Cup game. I'd probably just play. Oh, to be fair, just before international break, actually. So you might want to play him in that. Because the Arsenal game's an international break. So
Is he still playing for Belgium?
Yeah, which I don't really get, man.
Because that's the one I'm bothered about. He's going to be playing Belgium before the Arsenal game.
Yeah, but like, I wish he'd just retire, man. Like, and obviously, if you're a Belgian in the chat, then you probably disagree. But like, he come out in the World Cup and was like, "Nah, we ain't going to win anything now. We've had our chance." And it's just like, bro, you can't just say that. Like,
retire then, give it up. Go on.
I know. I think he retires after the Euros. I think after this Euros, he retires. I think this is the last one.
Kept saying that about bloody Messi, didn't we? Until he got to a World Cup and won it.
Yeah,
but Messi, right now I'll retire. Like,
but Messi needed it, didn't he, to have that international, that World Cup? You know what I mean? He needed that. Whereas Kev don't really need it, man. It's not going to do anything for him. I think he retires after the next one. Now. Still think he retires. I don't know. Maybe the Belgian in the chat might have more insight on whether or not they reckon he's going to retire, but he could really do with the break. And as well, I think he's got to think about his injury as well. His hamstring. Have you seen that scar on his leg, bro? It's massive. It's absolutely huge, that scar. Like, I didn't realise how bad that surgery was, man.
Oh, it's a massive surgery.
Yeah, I can see it. It's massive now, and I've seen a scar. I thought like, oh, it's just like that operation game. You know what I mean? A little cut in the guy, and then you put little tweezers in, mess it all around.
Probably a bit of keyhole surgery.
Yeah. Nah, definitely not keyhole surgery, mate. Bloody hell, they got a machete on that leg.
The shears and chainsaw and everything was getting him open.
Big time, man. So yeah, I didn't realise how big it was.
Eddie says it ends up with a 12-inch bullet wound in his thigh, and he's like, next game. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, but he's a crazy guy.
He's a madman.
Yeah, he is a crazy player. He is 100%. Big up Kevin says Bournemouth can be very tricky since they love to counter a long ball over the top. I saw a stat that was alarming. City are 19th in the league. Yeah, well, this is what I'm saying. Pep Guardiola was asked this very thing in the press conference. He was asked about. Have you seen this, man? This stat. City are 19th in the league for the worst defending at counter attacks.
No, I'm not. I don't look at the simple stats. I don't deep.
Yeah. This is advanced. One thing I would say on that is that what it makes it sound really, really bad, but it might just be the case that like because we play such a high line and we've not been secure in midfield, players are just going through on goal, and obviously you're seeing that against Chelsea like 3 times. I don't necessarily think that we just like this dead team that can't defend counter-attacks. I just think our midfield hasn't been good enough at the moment to stop the balls going in behind. So I don't really think it's like anything of a... Because that's what sort of Pep said as well. Pep sort of said that in the press conference. He sort of said, well, you also have to give a bit of credit to the opposition, by the way. Like, you can't just all look at City and go, oh, crap. Like, you got to give some credit to the opposition. Let's have a look at some quotes. Some quotes are coming out. Here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, this is some good news. Check this out, Martin.
About the Jack stuff.
I'll come on to that in a second. First, Kevin De Bruyne, Pep Guardiola saying, yeah, Kevin De Bruyne, he feels perfect, but he's on the bench because we can use him during the game. So it sounds like he's fine. Sounds like it was
Yeah, I'm always careful with Pep because Pep is playing fans and media this season. He's playing everyone. Because I remember, do you remember him saying about John Stones was going to be out for about 4 weeks?
Yeah.
And then he was back the next game.
Yeah.
I think Pep just plays playing ultimate mind games this season.
You can't play me, bro. You gotta get up early, man. You know what I mean? Let's have a look what he said about. I've not seen these quotes on Grealish. He said yesterday he asked to train. Doctor said he was better. A little bit surprised because at the press conference I didn't expect it. So he's back.
The guy's desperate to prove. That's my only thing on that. Is I know Jackie's absolutely desperate to prove himself.
Yeah, now 100%, man. Because of course,
but there's also that are you coming back too early, and I think that's what Pep will also be looking at as well.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we was expecting him back sort of like on Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, exactly. So if it was me personally, I'd probably start him against Luton. Give him an hour because I think we need to start him against United personally. I think you've got to start Jack Grealish. Have you seen that stat that against the big team, we've only won one against United out of everyone else, and Jack Grealish started against United. It was the only game that he started.
I already know my 11 for United. I'm for Liverpool. The 11 that started against Copenhagen.
Yeah. I agree.
That's it. That's my 11 I play against United and Liverpool and Arsenal. That 11 that played against Copenhagen.
Yeah. No, I'm probably with you, bro, to be honest.
So I'm telling you now, that 20 minutes against Copenhagen was the same way we played against United at the Swamp, and we dominated.
Yeah.
Because, control is our best, but it has to be certain plays in their certain positions for that control to work.
Yeah.
Because then it becomes a well-oiled machine at that point.
Mm-hmm.
When you try and do that tactic with someone who's not quite within that well-oiled machine, of course there's going to be cracks within it.
Yeah.
That's just life. But the trouble is we've not been able to get that 11 out on a more consistent basis this season because we've never had injuries like we've had this season for about 4 years. This has been our worst injury season for about 4 years.
What is that? Is that like official or? Like
I don't remember the amount of players going down that we've had this year. We had Kovacic down, Nunes down, KDB down, Alvarez wasn't. Foden's been quite fit.
Stones,
Doku, Haaland was out for 2 months.
Yeah. No, you probably. I just wondered if it was
never had. I don't remember because I always remember going on streams going, we must have the best medical team in the world because we just never drop injury wise.
Yeah.
Because remember, that was the thing everyone was worried about every 3 days last season. Oh, the treble won't be on. We're going to drop at some point because we're going to get an injury. And we were just not getting injured. Yeah. But I also think it helps the way they did training because they don't. The problem is the good thing is when you're in that every game every 3 days, you don't train properly anymore because your games become your training. You do warm downs and you train before, and then you go
knock a ball around for a bit in it. You don't
That's
do anything like
that. About there's a difference between Arsenal having a week off because they're training sessions. We were in match mode, continuously gone.
That's why I think it's better to be playing every 3 days, man. Listen, obviously,
why I want to be in every trophy till the end. Some people said to me, "Drop the FA Cup," and I'm like, "No, drop out for when we drop out, but we go as long as we can in every comp."
Yeah, no, this is what I'm saying. For me, this is what I said about Arsenal last year when they got knocked out against City in the Cup and Lisbon, and you had Arsenal fans saying, "Oh, it's good." I was like, "It's not good, man." You know what I mean? You want to be playing every 3 days because
that's lack of experience.
Yeah, it is definitely because if you get a bad result. Do you want to be sat there for a week, 2 weeks? Like, for example, we play, who's the game before we go on international break? The FA Cup game, right? So, before the international break, because obviously after the international break, we play Arsenal. So, we play Liverpool, then we've got FA Cup game, right? Providing that, obviously, we beat Luton. If you lose that game, we don't play another football match for over 2 weeks. So, all the players are thinking about is we lost for 2 weeks. Same here, with you, YouTubers. People in the chat, That's why it's better to have the game every 3 days. If you lose, it can be out of mind within a couple of days if you win your next game.
You're not signing for a week.
Exactly. Listen, big up to Martin for jumping on for the pre-match build-up. What's your score prediction, man? You normally come in super 2-0. You've been super confident recently. That's a bit lower.
2-0.
That's a bit. 2-0.
I know I can't go going 3 and 4 every game.
No, you can't.
Might be our favourite one for this season, 3-1. No, 2-0. I think that setup gives us more of a clean sheet opportunity.
I agree. I do agree.
Stubborn setup, get the job done, get out of town.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's definitely control. Like we spoke about earlier on, it's definitely a controlled 11. Will we create enough from the midfield? That's the big question. If we do, should be a W. Let's do a big up to Martin.
Take our chances is what we've got to do today.
No, absolutely. Big up for you, bro. Guys, you know you can find Martin Mancunian Way. Are you doing a review tonight or anything? Or?
Yeah, 9 p.m.
9 p.m. There you go, guys. 9 p.m. on Mancunian Way if you fancy it. Big up to Martin. Enjoy the game, mate.
Take care, mate. Enjoy all.
Big up to Sign Silver with a 5 months. Says, hey, yo, what's the flipping lineup, man? Says Sign Silver with the 5. Not happy, Bray. It's not happy. What's this flipping lineup? I would say, listen, I think the back four's fine. Yeah, let me get this back up on screen on the tactical bar. I think the back four's fine. The front three's fine. That midfield is just a case of, do we have enough creativity? Now, if Bournemouth press us, could be interesting because you've got transitional players like Kovacic and Nunes. But if they don't, if they sit back or we pin them back, then that could be a little bit interesting. Bill Mitchell says, LB, will we get a side? Yeah, 100%. We'll have a side reaction. I can't do it now, obviously. I'll do it later on. But yeah, 100%. One gifted in the chat from SB. Guys, W's in the chat. Let's see who that one gifted membership went to. Let's have a look. It went to Karl. Yo, big up to Karl. You got the one gifted courtesy of SB. 5 minutes to go until kickoff. If you've not seen the starting 11, this is the starting 11 that I've whacked on the screen right there. You've got Edison Akanji comes in for Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker probably rested today. He has played a lot of football recently for us. He's our second most played player in the Manchester City squad in all competitions. You've got John Stones, Diaz, Ake. Obviously, Gvardio's still not fit. Rodri, Kovacic, Nunes. That's the only slight concern because the creativity is not really there, but we'll see how they get on. And then Bernardo, Foden, Haaland. That's pretty chill, to be honest with you. So, yeah, pretty decent. The players are coming out on the pitch. Listen, I want to say a massive thank you to the guys at Manscaped for sponsoring today's stream. Here we go, man.
Have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads.
We are back. Manscaped and LB partnership brings you the opportunity to be the most groomed man in the room. Things have leveled up. Manscaped have now released their latest in ball shaving technology, the Lawnmower 5.0. With skin-safe technology to provide you with a smooth finish and a 60-minute battery time, giving you enough juice to deal with whatever deforestation you're tackling. With its dual temp LEDs giving you improved lighting to give you confidence trimming down below, the Lawnmower 5.0 also includes a travel lock to prevent accidental powering on, in addition to a travel bag, so you can ensure you can be trim no matter where you are. The Performance Package 5.0 also includes the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair, Crop Soother, Manscaped's own ball shaving aftershave lotion, and Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant. Lads, go to manscaped.com right now and check out the Performance Package 5.0 for Manscaped's latest technology and use code LB20 at checkout for 20% off your order and free shipping. That's code LB20 at manscaped.com for 20% off your order and free shipping. Kiwis in the chat. Right, people, big up to Manscaped. Here we go. This is it, man. Guys, smash the likes on the stream. Make sure you subscribe as well. Big game, this. Big game. It's a must win. We have to get the 3 points to close the gap on Liverpool, and we have to put the pressure on Arsenal, who, of course, play later on. So we're going to do the player. Will we have time to do player ratings, actually? So 5:30, 6:15, 6:30, 7:15, 7:45. Oh, yeah, well, we'll have time. I'll tell you what, we're going to be on the minutes today with the player ratings and that, but we should have time to do the player ratings and then watch the Arsenal game. So, yeah, big day ahead, man. Big day ahead. But listen, players are out on the pitch. This is it. We're about to kick off. City are playing in the white kit. Yeah, Sky have got Rodri, Kovacic and Nunes in the middle. Big game this for Nunes, man. Big game for Nunes, this. A lot of people, I see a lot of people don't really rate him. I do. I rate him. I think he's a good player, but I just don't know if he fits us. Let's see how he gets on to that. I hope he has a good game, man, because I want some of you guys to change your mind on Nunes. I'll be willing to give him a little bit more time anyway. Oh, man. Dominic Solanke. How many goals has he scored this year? He's absolutely slamming it. Solanke transfer marks data. So far this year, he's on 16 goals, 4 assists. Wow. That is pretty crazy, man. That is pretty crazy. Big goals from Solanke. Big goals. Am I dark? I feel like I'm really dark tonight. Am I got the... Oh, usually I'm on this setting. That's a bit better, isn't it? Right, here we go. Come on, man. Come on, City. Need a big performance here. Yeah, big performance needed. Let's have it. Big time. Straight from the rip. Straight from the rip. Oh, right. Who's getting kickoff? Who's getting kickoff? Bournemouth have got the kickoff. Waiting for the referee. The referee, Jared Gile. We're waiting for some. I'm not sure what's going on. And we're off. Come on, man. Let's have it. Big time, yeah? Big time. I need a big performance. So, let's have a look how we're setting up. So, Foden in the middle. Or is he not 100% sure at the moment? Let's just wait a few seconds, yeah? And then we can try and work out who's playing where. So, Akanji is out on that right-hand side. No real surprise about that. I'm trying to see how many games this referee does. Bournemouth have got the ball. Let's see how many times this referees. Manchester. No, I can't see it, man. It's always difficult to find out on transfer market. Edison comes storming out, gives it to Akanji in the right back position. Come on, we need to start quick. We need to start quick on the front foot. Get that intensity, get the passing speed up, man. It's going to be an interesting game, this. Yeah, they're not going to sit back, Bournemouth. They're not going to sit back. So it's all about, can we transition quickly or break them down? Kanji getting himself into a little bit of a pickle, but the ball gets deflected towards Rodri and it's cleared away from Diaz. Haaland's out there. Oh, well done, Haaland. That's good work, that. Don't really expect him to do much of that these days. Big up to Arenas, man. Good to see you. What if you put an ad every time we score? Nah, bro. I'm not putting an ad every time we score. Diaz. Back to Edison. John Stones is inverted into midfield. Great news. Also, Foden's in the middle as well. I think he's playing the Gavardio system, but with Ake instead. Unless it is Nunes playing left wing. I think maybe I think Nunes might be playing left wing, guys. Kovacic. Oh, I tried to find an early ball in behind for Haaland. I've not seen one of them. Big up to Kovacic. One of the only players in our team that actually tries to play balls in behind the defence. Might have took I think that took Haaland a bit by surprise. That Matt says Edison assist, back it. Good block from Nunes. Back to the Bournemouth goalkeeper. He swings it out to the left-hand side. Manages to keep it in play. City pressing. This camera angle ain't the best, to be honest. Bernardo. Swings it into Foden. Foden again. Back to Rodri. Yeah, Foden in the middle. It's Nunes left wing. Matheus Nunes left wing. Wow, I didn't expect that. Did not expect that. Into Foden. No support, though. He has to turn around and give it back to Rodri. Rodri does well to drive forward. and then sort of gives the ball away there. But it's a throw into Bournemouth towards their own corner. Maybe we can get a bit of a press. But yeah, Núñez, left wing. Okay, didn't expect that one, to be honest with you. Did not expect that one. Bez. He's always got us thinking, innit? He's always got us thinking, Pep Guardiola. This is why you can't do predicted 11s, man, with a Pep team, because it's just pointless. It's completely pointless. Well in Ake. Haaland. Foden. I think we're winning this game, guys. I think we're going to win this game. Yeah, Foden in the middle already looks alive. You know when I said against Brentford? I said, but you can tell Foden wants this, yeah? You can tell Foden's being serious. You can tell already that Foden's up for this big time. Big time. Jordan says, yo, LB, I did reckon, I said to say I reckon we'll see Núñez on the wing more next season on your Kimmich video. Yeah, interesting. I mean, I'm not against it. I just thought if we was going to see him on the wing, I would have expected it to be on the right wing because we've seen him float over there quite a few times. But he's on the left today. He's on the left. Free kick for Bournemouth just inside their own half. They're gonna take a free kick with the goalkeeper here. They're gonna throw this into the penalty area. 5 minutes in. See what they do with this. Let's have no bozos, boys. Goes towards our left-hand side. Headed away from Akanji. Nice work. And Bournemouth have the ball again. They're a decent side, Bournemouth. I know they've not won a game in 6, but they can play with the ball, man. They can play with the ball 100%. Trey said he's 30 seconds behind. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It's not good, is it, bro, when you're behind? Ake, inside our own penalty area. Ooh. Plays it out towards Rodri. Rodri fires it into Bernardo Silva in the middle position. He has to check back a little bit. The idea was there for us to try and break quickly, but we couldn't quite do it. Núñez has got the ball on the left-hand side now. He's up against Smith. Cuts inside. Good play from Núñez. He drives into the penalty area. Núñez! Oh, he just can't get the cross in. Oh, what a run that was from Matheus Núñez on the left-hand side. He done really, really well. He just paced Adam Smith like he wasn't even there. And then I think he might have slipped just as he was about to try the cutback. Ah, that was a real shame. That was a real shame. I think he slipped. Yo, big up Jim Boy, what you saying? Let's have another look at that. Are they going to show a replay on that? I don't think they're going to show a replay. I think he slipped just as he was about to pull it back, which is a shame because it was a mint bit of play. Throwing for Bournemouth halfway in our own half here. Game looks like it's an open football match anyway. Both teams are going to attack. Why you put a midfielder on left wing when you have Doku and Oscar? Says Blackula. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Early signs look pretty decent, to be fair. But yeah, I'm not sure what his thinking is. Another header by Akanji. Flicked on by Bernardo Silva. No one there, though. Neto's the goalkeeper for Bournemouth, by the way, guys. He's a captain as well. Got the ball there. City not pressing him. They're going to let him kick the ball out from the back. He goes long towards the right-hand side. Ake's up there. Doesn't win the header. But Stones, he should deal. We've not seen much of John Stones in the game in the first 7 minutes. Does look like he's pushing a little bit further forward, John Stones, but we ain't seeing much yet. Long ball out towards Haaland from Diaz. That's City throwing on the halfway line. People saying that Saeed's reaction video's up. Yeah, I'll watch it later. I'll do a reaction video to it. If I can try and do it after the player ratings, I'll try and do it. But if I've not got time, it'll have to be after the Arsenal game. Who's playing number 10? Foden. Foden's playing in that advanced position, really. Bernardo. He tries to go long towards Foden. He does. Into Haaland. What a ball from Foden! Haaland! Oh, he's missed him, man. Oh, he should have scored, bro. At least hit the target. Oh, what a run that was from Foden. The ball from Bernardo, exquisite. And then that touch from Foden is perfect. And Haaland should do better there. He's got to hit the target, man. He's got to hit the target. Oh, that would have been a perfect goal. What a ball from Bernardo Silva. And the run and the touch from Phil Foden there was unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Haaland on his right foot didn't even hit the target. We need to sort this firmware out, man. Something's not right. Solanke. Ah, this is going to be a chances for both team type game. A long range shot. Oh, what a save from Edison. Oh my god, I got flashbacks of Charlie Daniels there, whatever his fucking name was. Was it Charlie Daniels who scored that absolute worldie for Bournemouth against us a few years ago? Yeah, it was Charlie Daniels, man. It was the same situation. Left back. This time it's Kirkes. Ball swerving. And Edison does well to get a hand on it, man. Bloody hell. Corner ball for Bournemouth. This is just going to be about who's more clinical, isn't it? Because we're both going to have chances in this game. You can see that from the first 10 minutes. 100% you can see that. In-swinging corner coming in from Bournemouth here. Whipped in. It's a good one. Easy. Straight for Edison in the end. Nice save from Edison, that. Because it was swerving in that from the shot from Kirkes. Edison to Bernardo. Into Rodri. Back to Bernardo again. That ball from Bernardo Silva to Foden was a joke, man. And the run from Foden as well. Unbelievable. Here's Stonesy. Be interesting to see how Stones gets on today in that midfield, because I feel like you've not really seen him be he doesn't look fit to me. Oh, Foden's lost the ball in the midfield. Wins it back though. Well done. He looks like he's not fully fit, mate. Big up to Amar with a super chat. Says Haaland is starting to make Nunes look like R9. Ah, man, R9. What a player. What a player. How am I feeling about the game? Feeling pretty confident. I feel like we're going to have chances. I feel like they might get a few chances as well. If we're clinical, we'll win the football match. Canel Foden, that's twice you've just done that in the space of 30 seconds. Nettle tries to swing it out to Kirkes on the left. Kirkes brings it down. Bernardo's pressed him. We're pressing them hard here. Long ball forward. Diaz deals. Got the ball still here, Bournemouth. This is good football. They could be in here. They could be in. Well done, Edison. Good goalkeeping again. That from. Oh, what's he doing, man? Oh, bro, this guy, yeah. This guy. He throws the ball towards Diaz and it gets intercepted by the Bournemouth attacker. Luckily, it doesn't go in the net, mate. But sometimes this guy kills me, mate. Yeah, Edison. What a joker. Long ball this time from Edison. Straight to a Bournemouth player. Okay, again back to Edison, who goes long once again. Come on, lads. Why are we not on these long balls, man? Bernardo. Oh, beautiful. Rodri. Out to Akanji on the right-hand side. Bernardo Silva again. Kanji gets hurt. Still up though. Kanji to Foden. Into Haaland. Oh, he just can't get it off to Haaland there. Kovacic. I feel like the speed of our play is nice, mate. The speed of our play is real nice. Nunes. Back to Rodri. Rodri to Foden. Look at how quickly we're passing the ball, man. Why can't we do this all the time? Why don't we do this all the time? I'm liking what I'm seeing here. You can tell how quick we're passing the ball and moving it around, man. Makes you wonder why we don't play like this every game, you know what I mean? Oh, that was a big tackle from Adam Smith. Big tackle. The referee gives us a free kick. Be surprised if he doesn't get a booking then. If the referees give a free kick for that, you'd expect it to be a booking. Let's have a look. I mean, does he get the ball? I'm not sure. It was very... I'm not actually sure because they didn't slow the replay down. You need to slow the replay down, boys. Yeah, I don't know. It's just very... the speed of the tackle there, he took Nunes out. He took him out, mate. He might have got the ball. I don't know because the replays were rubbish there. I'm not sure what they're doing on the cameras, but yeah, it was just the speed of the tackle. Solo says teams don't press us this aggressive. That's why. That could be true, you know. That could be true facts from Solo. Okay, to Haaland, Nunes. We've lost it. Back to Bournemouth again. That's a free kick on the halfway line here for the Bournemouth. 15 minutes in here. Bournemouth nil, Man City nil. People saying red card. The replays are ass, man. They're not showing me the proper replays. So I couldn't tell you. Goalkeeper's going to take the free kick again. This time it's on the halfway line. Need to be strong here. Smacked forward again. Keeper comes for it. Oh my God, bro. This guy. He dropped the ball and then eventually he picks it up again. Had a bit of a dodgy start, Edison, in this game, if we're being honest. Nice play, Haaland. Oh, he just can't get it to Foden. Yes, Danny. Good to see you, mate. Not even a card. It was a good tackle, says Unknown. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I say, the replays that they showed me weren't the best, to be honest. And they kept on showing it at like full speed. And I know people will say, oh, well, you know, you shouldn't show it in slow motion, but you need to see it in slow motion sometimes to see if they got the ball. Didn't really see it. Edison's got it again. Smacks it long towards Nunes. Ooh, tried a little bit of skill to get past Adam Smith. Didn't quite come off, but it was nice. Well in Stonesy. Gives it to Kovacic. Nunes. Back to Ake. Need to get that ball like popping off in midfield again. That's where we were having a bit of success a few minutes ago. A good 1-2 between Stones and Rodri. And then the pass from Stones was a bit ass. He's got the ball again here. Rodri drives forward. Haaland cuts inside. Nunes. Oh, too many passes, man. Too many passes, lads. Someone's got to have a dig. It was good play. It was real nice play, but maybe one too many passes. Maybe Haaland should have just whipped that in there on his left foot, or Nunes cuts in and has a shot on his right foot, maybe. I think Haaland or Nunes should have probably had a strike there. But that was good play. Look how quickly we moved the ball there as well, man. It was mint. Big up LB again, says, LB, when was our last early goal? Bro, I don't know, man. Goals are difficult to come by for us at the moment, lad. We're on the attack again here with Nunes. Tries to find Foden. He does find Foden. He puts the cross in. Oh, it's a bit too high for Haaland. No foul. No foul. Oh, he's done well there. And Bournemouth go long. Pretty good game, actually, this. Pretty good game. Ah, Bournemouth throw-in, man. Into Solanke inside the box. Yeah, why have we got two players running in? Let's go. Let's go. Counter-attack. Let's go. There's 5 players behind us. Let's go. Oh. Oh, this is, I know, guy. I know we do this all the time, yeah, but it'll never not frustrate me when we beat a press of 4 or 5 players and then we're just so slow and go backwards. Solanke could be in a bit of trouble here. He's down injured still. Oh, someone's booked. Who's booked? Who's he booked? He's booked a Bournemouth coach. I don't know who that guy is there, but he's booked a Bournemouth coach. Not entirely sure why. Big up, Steve. How you doing, man? Bernardo, right side. Into Foden. Foden. Still Foden. Shoots. Ooh, tried for that near post. Didn't quite get the contact that he was looking for, so... Oh, that's not the right time. My bad. Ignore the timer for a second. Refresh it. There we go. Timer updated. Bournemouth playing out from the back here. It was a pacey attack from Bournemouth, but yeah, he almost had too much pace there for his own good. Akanji knocks it out wide. Poor ball from Akanji, that. But Bournemouth kind of mess it up, and City could go forward again here. Bernardo Silva drives through the middle. He's got Foden ahead of him. He's got Nunez on the left. Haaland on the right. Tries to find Haaland. He does find Haaland. And then the defender does well. And Haaland can't go past him. That was nice play, that, from Bernardo Silva. That was nice. Do me a favour, guys. If you've not done so already, please make sure you smash the like button. Over 1,000 people tuned in. We are 9 people away from 600 likes. 9 people. There's 1,150 people tuned in. So let's get those likes up, man. Please hit the subscribe button as well if you've not done so already. And big up to the guys at Manscaped. You can get 20% off your order and free shipping with code LB20. Use that code at checkout, manscaped.com. 20 minutes in here. I like the speed at which we're playing in the middle. But there's definitely a threat from Bournemouth as well that we need to deal with as well. So, you know, we really need to get that first goal sooner rather than later, to be honest. Nice, Nunez. That's a free kick for City just inside our own half. Just inside our own half there. Pablo De La Torre, it was, who got booking for Bournemouth, whoever that is. Oh, good ball from Rodri into Bernardo Silva. Into John Stones in the midfield. He's not really had too much of the ball today, John Stones. It seems to just... The ball just keeps on going by him. We're almost bypassing John Stones. Bernardo Silva, he's getting on the ball a lot and he's having a good game so far. Stones to Rodri. Come on, pass it in. Foden. Poor from Ake. You should have just played it to John Stones where you had the chance. Long ball forward from Bournemouth, but that's going to be easy for the goalkeeper. And that's a goal kick for City. All right. No, I think it's an okay start. It's an okay start. It's not crap. It's not amazing, but I like the speed at which we're trying to play. I think that's good. We're getting into good areas. Just need to be a little bit better with our final ball, or maybe actually have a shot rather than overplaying it in the penalty area. Edison goes long again towards Haaland. He heads it back, but heads it to a Bournemouth player. Bournemouth come forward again down the right-hand side with bodies as well. 5, 6 players forward here for Bournemouth. Ball in behind. Well done, John Stones. Well done, John Stones. Right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players for Bournemouth behind us. Let's go, man. Nunez on the left. Infield to Foden. It's probably too late there. See, that was annoying because that was slow that time. Kovacic in behind for Haaland. Haaland! See! he gets in there, man. Boom! Phil Foden, man. I told you again before. You can tell when Phil Foden is on it, bro. You can tell it as soon as the game kicks off. You can tell whether he fancies it or not. And today you could tell, just like against Brentford, yeah? Just like against Brentford, you could tell that he wanted it. Now, is Haaland onside here? Well onside. That's a valid goal. Get in there. Keeper spilled it right into the hands of Phil Foden. 1-0. That is great play from Erling Haaland, by the way. Great play. Not ideal goalkeeping from Neto, it has to be said. But the strength for Erling Haaland to see off the defender, gets the shot off into the ground. I suppose, to be fair, the save from the goalkeeper was actually pretty good. And I don't think you can really be too critical there. But Phil Foden again, getting himself into the penalty area, man. Getting himself another goal. Yeah, well, how many goals are you on for the season now, Bray? That's his 16th goal of the season. He has now equalled his best ever goals and assists tally, which I believe was in 2022. I think it was his best ever goals and assists tally. Maybe someone in the chat can fact check that for me. See, it could be in again here. Bernardo Silva. Man, Bernardo, bro. He's actually doing this as well. What I'm doing. Could have been 2-0 if that was a little bit of a better ball. We need to keep pushing forward here because there's a clear attacking threat from Bournemouth. We need another goal, man. We need another goal. Well, that was nice. Good strength from Haaland there, yeah? Does he get an assist for that, by the way? I don't think he does. I'm not saying he should get one. I'm just asking a question. Does Haaland get an assist for that or not really? Because it's not really an assist, is it? The keeper saved it. Come on, lads. There's more goals for us here today. There's more goals. Be a bit more clinical, a little bit better with the final ball. And we could have this game, we could potentially have this game won by half time. There's no 20 minutes to go here. Another 20 minutes. Liking what I'm seeing here, though. Lovely, jubbly. Another ball up for Haaland. Wins the throw-in. And he's going to leave that there. Leave it. Let someone else take it. There we go. It's an assist on FPL, apparently, but not in real life. Come on. Ake drives into the midfield. Gives it to Foden again. Look at him. Foden's cooking, man. He's cooking here. Stones it. Edge of the box. Back to Bernardo Silva. Here we go. Come on. Stones. Gotta be. Rodri. Bernardo. Oh, should have scored again there, lads. We've had another chance. John Stones flashes a ball across the box. No one's there. It comes out to Rodri. He has a shot. Guess what? It's blocked. Then it comes out to Bernardo Silva. Is that not his hand? Oh, it is back. Oh, yeah, he's back, to be fair. And then Bernardo tries to just dink it in the corner and doesn't get it on target. He'd probably be a bit disappointed with that, to be honest with you, Bernardo. But we need this second goal, guys. Yeah, we need it. We're not good enough defensively this season to hold on to this. Go and get me a second. There's goals here for us, 100%. Yo, big up to Chuck Norris says, I made beef jerky with too much Reaper pepper. I feel like a fire-breathing dragon right now, says Chuck Norris. Oh, what's a Reaper pepper? I never heard of that before. Reaper. Oh, is it Caroline Reaper? Oh, that sounds pretty hot, bro. Big up to LB again. Says surprise. Put Foden in the middle. He scores, says LB with the super chat. Mate, I feel like you can just tell when Phil Foden's like on it. Yeah, I feel like you genuinely can just tell. When he gets the ball, his work rate, you can tell within the first couple of minutes, man, whether or not he's going to be cooking in the game. You really can. 27.5 minutes played here. City 1-0 up thanks to a goal from Phil Foden. But there is, Bournemouth have a threat, 100%. So, we're not getting carried away here. But there are more goals for us if we want it. Got to keep up that intensity, keep up the work rate. Yo, big up to Mank Ninja with the 5. Says it's beer o'clock. It's 6 o'clock, bro. 6 o'clock. We will be doing the player ratings after this, by the way, guys, and the Arsenal live watch-along. Arsenal versus Newcastle. Big game. Big game. So, yeah, make sure you stay tuned. Loads of content coming up for you tonight. Right, free kick here for Bournemouth. It's actually a pretty good position to whip a crossing. City need to be strong here. Every player's inside the box apart from Foden, who's in the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 players in the box for Bournemouth. Now a fifth joins. 3 players on the edge. This is a dangerous opportunity. Ball's whipped in. Punched away from Ederson. Good goalkeeping. And Foden clears and wins the throw-in as well. Well played, man. Well played. Yo, big up to Mank Ninja for the super chat, man. Oh, God. Just showing a replay of the City goal. It was a great ball from Kovacic and great strength from Erling Haaland and for Phil Foden. He could not miss from there. Puts it in the back of the net. Lovely stuff. You know what, Blackpool? I was literally just about to say that. Erling Haaland has been dropping deep a lot in this game, guys. And he's doing an all right job as well. Listen, he might not be as good as Harry Kane at dropping in the middle. Of course, he's probably one of the best strikers in the world at doing that. But he is dropping deeper a lot more than he normally does. Long ball forward from Bournemouth, straight to Ederson, easy for the goalkeeper. And we go again, approaching the 30-minute mark here. Don't want to drop that intensity level, man. Need to keep going with pace. Ederson throws it out to John Stones. Into Kovacic. Back to Ake. If there's no way to get the ball to him, he should drop. Yeah, well, he's dropping quite a bit, and Foden's playing quite well. Foden's playing a very, very interesting role because he's very central, but he's almost like he's coming deep at times, Foden, but also going long. So he's obviously got a little bit of freedom in where he's allowed to go on the pitch today. Bournemouth pressing us from the back here. City maintaining their confidence and stance at playing out from the back. Rodri gets dispossessed, but Foden picks it up in the middle. I can't find a City player. How's Nunes doing? He's doing all right. He's not really had the ball that much, to be honest with you, Nunes. But when he's had the ball, he's not really done anything wrong. Like, it's been all right. Diaz. Is it to Akanji? Bernardo's all over the place in terms of his positioning. Not in a bad way, by the way. I mean, like, he's just everywhere at the moment. City throw in midway in our own half here. Apparently, Kovacic doesn't create. He's not really a creative player, though, Scotty. He's more of a possession-based player. But listen, he has shown today that he likes to play those forward passes. But his history and his stats do suggest that he doesn't really get too many goal involvements, both assists and goals. But he's playing well today, Kovacic. They're all playing well, to be honest with you. Everyone's playing well. No one's having a bad game. You're right, Rosemary. What's my prediction for Chelsea? Chelsea-Liverpool. Well, I think Liverpool will win the game, but Chelsea have a chance with all the injuries that Liverpool have. Chelsea certainly have a chance. So, I don't know. I'll probably back Liverpool just because it's Liverpool, but will not be surprised if Chelsea ended up winning. Good control from Nunes there out on the left-hand side. Pulls it back to Ake. Into Foden. Rodri gives it to Diaz. Diaz drives forward here. He's got Akanji to the right-hand side. Goes to Akanji. Stones. City got Bournemouth pinned back here. Rodri into Foden on the turn. Foden. Someone needs to make a run. Gives it to Nunes on the left-hand side. Matheus Nunes inside the penalty area. Gives it back to Foden. Probably shouldn't have done that, to be honest with you. Still got it here, Nunes. Skips round his player. Nice. Skips round him again. And then resets it with Kovacic. And City maintain possession here. Good stuff. That's a City throwing on the halfway line. 2-1 to the mighty Arsenal later, says John. Yeah, I think. Listen, I think Arsenal will probably win, but Newcastle on the day are a good side, and if they go to the Emirates and decide to just sit back on the edge of the box and defend like they did last year, then they've got a great chance. Newcastle don't really need to win. Like top four is out of the question. To get a result against Arsenal would be pretty decent for them. So City had 6 shots to 1, 68% possession we've had to 32. So we're dominating the stats at the moment. Only 1 goal up though. That second goal would be huge. And as well, if we get that second goal, you'd imagine it'll just take the wind a little bit out of Bournemouth in terms of they'll probably get a little bit gutted about the chances of a recovery. Well done, Kovacic. That's unbelievable work rate there from Mateo Kovacic. Unbelievable work rate. Well done. He's having a really solid game in. Solanke's down yet again with another injury here. And he's going to get some treatment. I think Solanke. This is the second time he's gone down. Kovacic is doing great, guys. He's been one of the best players on the pitch today. What a baller he is. And he's back on his feet, Kovacic here. Not Kovacic, sorry, Solanke. 10 minutes to go in this first half, guys. Maybe slightly disappointed that we've not created more than we have in terms of like the chance creation, because we've dominated the stats, we've dominated the possession. I think we've been a little bit wasteful one or two times on the edge of the box. But we are winning, which is good news. Long ball forward to Haaland. Poor header from him. Bournemouth have it again. Playing out from the back. Neto's got it here inside his own 6-yard area. Plays it through our press. Back to Neto yet again. Yeah, they're a decent team, man. They're a decent team, Bournemouth. Now this time a long ball goes over the top. Who's going to deal? Deal with that, John Stones. Well done. Ake, deal with that. Well done. Well done. Good football, man. Well in, Rodri. Pop it off. Pop it off. Pop it off. Yes. Good football. Good stuff, that. Akanji's out here on the right-hand side. Yo, 84% passing accuracy is LB. Well, what I would say on that is it's a slightly different style of playing, bro. So I'm not overly concerned with that particular stat today, because we're much more aggressive in the way that we're attacking. It's not the intricate pass. It's the quicker style of getting the ball forward. So the passing accuracy for me today is less of a concern. Obviously, it's still got to be decent. Big up Charlie as well says Panthers versus Wigan later too. Up the riff. I have literally no idea what that means, bro. Sorry, I literally no idea what's that. Panthers versus Wigan. Is that rugby? Sorry, bro. I don't know what that means, innit? I don't know what that means. What sport are you talking about? Hey, John Stones could be in here. Oh, he's gone down. He's given a free kick, the referee. Wow, that's a little bit it's a little bit soft, maybe. But City have a free kick on the edge of the penalty area here. Yeah, a little bit soft, to be honest. He's got a booking for that as well. That's a little bit harsh, to be honest with you. Go on, whack this in the top bins, man. And then people will cry, all the opposition fans about City always get these dodgy decisions. City pay the referees. Oh my God. Come on, stick this in the top bins, man. It'd be funny. The tears that we'll see, people. It'd be crazy. Go on, Phil. Phil's over it here. Whip this in the top bins. Yeah. Whip this in the top bins. I want Foden to have a shot here, man. Go on. Whip it in. Foden, free kick. Go on, Phil. Oh, Phil. Got that all wrong, lads. Got that all wrong. 6.5 minutes to go here at the Vitality Stadium. $16 goals for Foden this year. Joint best season ever. That's pretty good considering we're only about to enter March, isn't it? There's 3 months left of football. Yeah, for me, listen, I think Foden, I think his target should be 2020. I think 20 goals, 20 assists, all competitions every year. I think that's the targets that Phil Foden should be set. Oh, Australia's Rugby League champions versus England. Oh, okay, fair enough, bro. I didn't know that, innit? I didn't know that. Up England. Come on, England. I have no idea, but yeah, come on, England. Come on, England. Oh, no! Jesus, bit sloppy pass back to Edison there. Luckily, Edison managed to get it. Come on. Yes, Foden! No! The touch was just... Well, I say the touch. He had to do that to get the ball. But Bournemouth come forward here now. This is dangerous. Chance here for Bournemouth. Slowed down a little bit, and then they've given the ball away so poorly there, Bournemouth. Come on. Let's go, man. Yes, good play. Come on. Let's go. Bernardo in the box. Cuts in. Oh, overplay again. Bernardo, you should have just iron Robin that into the top bins, Bray. I feel like Bernardo should have just took a touch there and bang. Iron Robin style. But he tried a back heel to Matheus Nunes and it didn't come off. Yeah, we definitely need a second, guys. I agree with you on that. Corner for City here. 4 minutes left. There's probably going to be a few minutes injury time as well because there's been a couple of players going down with injury and there's been a goal. Bernardo. Really poor corner. Nunes. Got the ball on the left-hand side. He's got 2 players around him. He'll do well to get out of this. And he's not got out of that. Bournemouth coming forward on the counter-attack. They give the ball away again. So cheap. Yes, Rodri. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, free kick. Free kick. Big up Simon with a super chat says, a new rule. You're going to wave at me every time I chat. What, like every time you do a chat in the chat, I've got to wave? That could get tiring, Bray. I can't lie. Rodri there wins the free kick. He looks up and he's got 1 player in front of him, Haaland, and he's probably not going to be able to pass it to him. So he's like, I'm just going to wait for the guy to touch me and go down, and that's what he does. He does well. Experienced play. That's what it's about. Another free kick here. Surely we ain't shooting from here. This is far out, mate. How far is this? I wish they'd have a graphic on the screen. When you get a free kick, I wish they'd have a graphic that says how far out the free kick is, you know? Because then you can tell how far it is, because they don't tell you. They don't say, I don't know, maybe they say it on audio and that, but, you know, like some of us don't listen. Bernardo. Nunes. Whips it in. Back post. Headed up. Oh. Nunes. Oh, what a play this is from Nunes. Tavernier's trying to take him out and he just can't get near him. Into John Stones on the left-hand side. Pulls it back to Rodri. Akanji, this is good football from City. Come on, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Bernardo Silva. He's one-on-one again. Roast him. Go on. Foden. 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 Oh, straight at the goalkeeper, but it was his weaker foot. Oh, man. I thought that was going to go top corner there for a second, guys. Just wish we would have had that second goal. Yeah, they just pulled up the John Stones heat touch map. I do feel like in the last 15 minutes he has got on the ball a lot more. Doing all right here, lads. Just a bit of a shame that we've only got that one goal, really, because we've been utterly dominant in terms of like ball possession and that. A second goal would be great for us. Oh, it's a good ball forward for Bournemouth here, coming down our right-hand side. Ball comes in the box. Not accurate. Easy for Edison. He wants us to go straight away with 1 minute left plus stoppage time in his first half. But Kovacic is like, nah, let's slow down, lads. Big up Sai again, says, big up, bro. How you doing, though? And wave at me now. 1 sec. Kovacic out to Nunes on this left-hand side. Rodri. Bernardo. 20 seconds left plus stoppage time. Bernardo again. Out to the edge of the box. John Stones. Loads of space for Akanji. 6 players in the box for City here. Stones still. Foden. He has to go back because he was about to get taken out. I'm all good, side, bro. I'm all good. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? 3 minutes added on. 3 minutes. Akanji. Stones. Bernardo. In behind for Stones. Cross in. Oh, it's just too high. It's one of them crosses again. Where it's just too high for Haaland and not high enough for like the guy at the back post. Another ball in. Cleared away. I feel like our crosses are always like either 1 inch too small or 1 inch too high. Bernardo. Still. Bernardo's a great game. Another ball in. Poor cross this time. We're trying to get a goal towards the end of this first half. It's not like we're not trying. We are. Kanji. Bernardo again. Give the ball away. Slopping up. Bernardo's trying to... Oh, sorry, Bournemouth are trying to come forward here. Tavernier. Good block from Akanji. It's a throw in for Bournemouth just inside our own half. Bournemouth have got the ball again here. Crossing position. Oh, I tell you what, that's a dodgy decision from the ref there. That's definitely a foul. Not only was it a foul, it was probably a booking for Ake as well. But the referee didn't give it. We'll take it, though. But a bit sloppy here for City towards the end of this first half. Bournemouth come forward down the left-hand side. Akanji's up against him. Goes for the shot. It's a block shot. It's going to be a corner here. City being a little bit sloppy towards the end of this first half. They lose to me. Hey, listen, bro. It's been... You know, I've not done a Saeed reaction video in 2024. Yeah? I ain't been able to put food on my table, bro. But listen, today we will be there. We will be there. It might be a bit delayed because I'm a bit busy. I've got the City game, player ratings, and Arsenal. But we will be there, bro. We will be there. Saeed reaction video. And then we play you again next week. Saeed reaction videos are back. Corner ball comes in for Bournemouth. Edge of the box. Cleared away from Ake. Is Foden going to be able to get there? No, he's not. 30 seconds left here. We might just get into half-time 1-0. A bit sloppy there towards the end, guys. But we survived. Ball goes long again for Bournemouth. Ake getting himself in a bit of a pickle towards the end. Another ball forward. Chance for a shot. Shot! Saved by Edison. Still chance. Solanke. And the referee puts his flag up offside. And we are just about to get away with it there. It is going to be half time. Well, pretty solid first half. And yeah, he was offside, Solanke. Good decision by the referee. And that's it, half time. Well, we'll take that. We'll take it. Listen, it's a little bit disappointing that we didn't manage to get more than a single goal. Because to be honest with you, I think the possession that we had, the way we moved the ball, probably deserved a second. But Bournemouth have done well at the same time. We've handled them really quite well. We have handled them really quite well. They've not really had too many like clear opportunities, but there is a clear and obvious danger that they pose on the attack. So it's absolutely crucial that we get that second goal ASAP. Absolutely crucial that we get that goal ASAP. You know what I mean? Because like I say, they could definitely score here today, the way that they're playing, 100%. And I just feel now when we get the ball forward, whilst it's pretty good, we've just been a bit wasteful. Maybe took an extra pass here, or because there was a chance on the left where Nunes he could have shot, Haaland could have shot, they both passed it. Bernardo then, when he could have had a shot and he passed it. Just feel that maybe we just need to be a bit braver in our shooting attempts rather than trying to pass. But listen, there are some mad positives in that game so far. I think Kovacic has been absolutely fantastic today. Bernardo on that right-hand side, couple of sloppy passes, crosses from him, it has to be said, but his overall game's been great. Phil Foden's been insane. Matheus Nunes has been pretty good as well on that left-hand side. The defence has been pretty solid. I feel like Ake got a little bit sloppy there in the last 2 minutes or so, but other than that, he had a solid game. Rodri's been great. Ederson made a good save there towards the end of the first half. So, to be honest with you, we're playing good, man. We just need to score more goals. And then we're chilling. Then we're absolutely chilling. Big up to Mohammed again. Says, I miss the free scoring City teams. Yeah, I just think we need to be a bit braver in front of goal, bro. Like, I think we're playing good. I think that we're playing some good football here, to be honest with you. It's just, like I say, when we get the ball to the final third, a bit sloppy. Maybe one or two extra passes that we don't need. But in terms of from back to the final third, we've been really good. We just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third, to be honest with you. The other thing that I would say, by the way, is Bernardo Silva's not really a goal scorer. Nunes is not really a goal scorer. So, you know, 2 out of your front 3 are not really goal scorers. So that might play a little bit of a part into why we're not being quite as clinical and maybe not having as many shots as we probably should. But we're having some good control in there. And I think we've handled Bournemouth quite well, to be honest with you. I think we have. Hey, Tyrese, bro. There's 1.2k people in the building. Listen, guys, make sure you have smashed the like if you've not done so already. 1,235 people tuned in, and we're 25 people away from 800 likes. Please hit that thumbs up button. I need 25 of you out of 1,235 people to hit that thumbs up button. And once 25 people do, we'll be on 800 likes. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well if you are new. Just a reminder, guys, that player ratings is coming up after this stream. And then after the player ratings, we will be watching the Arsenal game. Arsenal versus Newcastle at the Emirates. Big, big match. Obviously, if Newcastle win that game, then that is bad news for Arsenal in terms of their title hopes. Real bad news. They'll be 5 points behind Liverpool with no games in hand. So, yeah. And then obviously tomorrow as well, Liverpool versus Chelsea watch along. We will be there. We will absolutely be there. Nunes is good. Yeah, chat. What's everyone's take on Matheus Nunes been today? I think he's had a pretty good game. If I look at his stats for today, he's had 6 dribbles, 3 successful. He has had 16 passes, 14 successful. Only misplaced 2. He's had 1 key pass, 2 crosses. Both have been successful. Not often you see that. 1 long ball, which was successful as well. He's had 10 ground duels, 5 of them won. 1 aerial duel, not won. He's only lost the ball 7 times. I think he's been pretty good on that. He actually reminds me a little bit of Grealish, the way he plays. He's just a bit quicker. Maybe slightly more direct than Grealish, but more in that Grealish mould rather than like a Doku mould. But yeah, I think he's played all right. I think he's played okay. Interesting that that Pep Guardiola's decided to put him out on that left wing. I mean, it's come as a bit of a shock to most people that he's playing left wing, isn't it? Let's be real. So, yeah, exactly, Briggsy, man. He's done all right today. He's done all right. You got to give him credit. He has. And Kovacic, by the way, yeah. Kovacic has been fantastic today. He really, really has. Herbal says Kova fights and makes those runs. Nunes looks in control and comfortable. It's all right. I think Kovacic has probably got a little bit too much stick this year. I think that listen, he started the season really well. Then he did have a little bit of a dip. Yeah, he definitely did. He definitely had a little bit of a dip, which was disappointing to see. But you know, he's actually been pretty good. And you know what's pretty mad? Do you remember that stream that we did? I think it might have been the Club World Cup where I said Kovacic ain't ever going to get higher than a 7.5. I feel like genuinely every time he's played since that stream, he's got higher than a 7.5. He's been really, really good. So, yeah, the way he moves with the ball, the way he keeps the ball has been fantastic. He definitely gives extra protection to Rodri as well. You know, Rodri's had a little bit more drive as well. He's been able to get forward, Rodri, make those Yaya Toure-esque runs. Yeah, at the end of the day, he was 25 million quid, man. So, you know, he's just chilling by. Yeah, they're just showing this Phil Foden goal again. And the strength by Erling Haaland was phenomenal. It was really, really good strength. Bullied the defender and then got the shot off. It was a decent effort as well. It was actually a good... At first, I said it wasn't good goalkeeping, and maybe, but it was actually a really good save. And, you know, obviously you don't want to parry it into the middle, but I don't really think you can blame him too much there, to be honest. As well, check the run out from Foden. He sees Haaland making the running behind, and Foden just makes a movement forward to take the other centre-back away from him. That's really clever from Foden. Really clever. Mario says, my question is, when has he ever been bad? Newcastle and Arsenal game are his only bad games. Probably. I can't remember, man, to be honest with you. My memory ain't that good, bro. My memory ain't that good. Listen, big up to the guys at Manscaped. Oh, it's over there, LB. There you go. Use code LB20 at manscaped.com and you'll get yourself 20% off your order and free shipping. Yeah. And you'll be part of the Smooth Gang. And also, you'll be helping support me on the channel, man. So get yourself the latest technology, the Lawnmower 5.0.
Coming to help us all out, including myself, lads.
We are back. Manscaped and LB partnership brings you the opportunity to be the most groomed man in the room. Things have leveled up. Manscaped have now released their latest in ball shaving technology, the Lawnmower 5.0. With skin-safe technology to provide you with a smooth finish and a 60-minute battery time, giving you enough juice to deal with whatever deforestation you're tackling. With its dual temp LEDs giving you improved lighting to give you confidence trimming down below, the Lawnmower 5.0 also includes a travel lock to prevent accidental powering on, in addition to a travel bag, so you can ensure you can be trim no matter where you are. The Performance Package 5.0 also includes the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair, Crop Soother, Manscaped's own ball shaving aftershave lotion, and Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant. Lads, go to manscaped.com right now and check out the Performance Package 5.0 for Manscaped's latest technology and use code LB20 at checkout for 20% off your order and free shipping. That's code LB20 at manscaped.com for 20% off your order and free shipping. Kiwis in the chat. We go to Manscaped. Right, here we go. Second half is upon us, people. Second half is upon us any second now. Let's just get the job done. It's looking like this isn't going to be the day that the goal difference takes a bit of a boost. Yeah, we got to be honest with that. But this could be the day that we get ourselves closer to Liverpool again and close the gap. Put the pressure on Arsenal when they play Newcastle in what, an hour and a half? That's a big game, that, isn't it? That's a big game. Yeah, so currently the goal difference, yeah, we are 5 behind Liverpool as it stands. Yeah, so it's not ideal. It's not ideal. We're 3 behind Arsenal, but they have a game in hand on us because they play Newcastle, so they technically have a game in hand. So yeah, the goal difference is not ideal, but it is what it is. It's what can you do? What can you do, man? You know what I mean? You can score more bloody goals, yeah, and take it seriously. Right, here we go. Second half. Come on, City. Just keep up what you were doing in the first half. Be a bit more clinical, a bit more decisive. That's the word I was looking for at half time, yeah? A bit more decisiveness. That's the word that was missing from my vocabulary before. We need more decisiveness in and around in and around the opposition penalty area. Yo, big up to Crisis says, shout out to Big Steve. We need more goals, Bray, says Midnight Crisis. Yeah, 100%. Yo, Big Steve, what's he doing here? Why is he not in the game? Is that him or is that a fake account? Oh, what's going on? That must be a fake account because Steve's usually at the games unless he's not gone. But I'm sure I've seen him on Twitter before or Instagram. Sorry, but I'm sure he said he was at the pub. I think that might be a fake account actually. Big Steve. Let me check his Instagram. Oh, actually, to be fair, he's just put the pub. Maybe it is him. It might actually. No, it is me. Well, that's what you would say, wouldn't it? Yeah, come on, you can't fool me, Bray. Yeah. Big up if it is you. I'm pretty sure it might actually be him because usually he puts stuff on his Instagram to say he's at the game and he's not. So it probably is him. Might be ill or something. Everyone's ill these days. Big up to Liam, man. Thank you very much for becoming a YouTube member. Thanks for supporting me on the channel. Welcome to the squad. And listen, chat, if you want to join Liam, yeah, and the rest of the members in the chat, let's have a look at other members. Let's do some member shout-outs for a second, yeah? 1 sec. This will make it a bit easier just for 1 minute. Right, let's have a look who we got in the chat. Members, smash some stuff in the chat for a second, so I'll give some shout-outs. We got to Tyrese. We got Lurko. We got AK City Till I Die. We got Joseph J. We got Herbal. Big Steve's there. Big up to... Who else we got in the building? SB, Joseph City, top of the league, MTS, Osmodius, Christo B, Size, Nari Menzi. Who else we got in the building? Liam's obviously just joined. We got Lauren there, Lewis Gillies, Liam, Dynamo Drillers Extra, top of the league, Connett, Alvida Zane, Ron Wolf, Chris Kirk. Big up to all the members. Big up to Sam Martin there as well. Thank you very much, guys, for supporting me. Links in the description if you do want to become a channel member, help support the channel. We'll go back to normal chat now, but big up to all you members. Thank you very much for supporting. Big up to Chroma Abyss says, live Manscaped tutorial when? Well, we could potentially do the beard, you know. We could potentially do the beard. You know, we might have to go to a different platform, mate, for the... I think what you're alluding to, yeah, we might have to go to a slightly different platform, but who knows, man? We could potentially do a beard tutorial, more LB. We'll see, innit? You weirdo. You weirdo. Why you want a tutorial for? Chrome Abyss L. Right, here we go. Come on. Second half's about to begin. No messing around, yeah? Keep it up. Keep this fast-paced football up. Get the ball in the middle. Keep moving it quickly. And then just be a bit more decisive in and around the penalty area. And there's another couple goals here, 100%. You can do a tutorial on YouTube if it's educational. Hey, yo, chill out, guys, yeah? You weirdos. You weirdos. Oh, it's the Formula 1 tomorrow, isn't it? Bahrain. Formula 1. And I can actually watch that, I think, provided I'm not doing anything, because, yeah, Chelsea's on at 3 o'clock. That's good news. Yeah, buzzing. Let's have it. Hossam's talking about us again. Yeah, Hossam loves to chat about us, man. Honestly, Hossam loves to chat about City. He does. That's all he does. I think as well he was a bit butthurt, right? Because the other day, yeah, I think he felt a little bit. I think he was a little bit butthurt because I didn't do a Liverpool watch along against Luton. I watched the Champions League, and I was just like, and then when I spoke to him, I think the vibe I got was that like maybe he felt like it was disrespectful and I should have done a Liverpool watch along, and I was just like, nah. You watch Champions League. Hey, big up to Man City lover with the 1999, Bray. Thank you very much for the. There's no message attached. You whack a message in the chat. I'll try and read it out if I see it. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. Appreciate it. Big up to Georgie B, who says, "Congrats on your new sponsor, LB. Come on the Blues." Yes, yes. It's good to have them back, man. It's good to have them back. Cold LB, 20% off if you fancy it, guys. Get yourself on the latest edition, Lawnmower 5.0. Honest opinion on Spurs. got a chance of getting top 4, but I think it could be tricky because I think Villa are probably better than you. Need some big signings in the summer. Yeah, so I don't know. Like I think you'd be content maybe with where you are 5th. Champions League was the aim though, really, wasn't it? You know what I mean? You know, if you don't get it, it'd be a bit disappointing that you don't get it over Villa. But first season in the Premier League for Ange, you lost Kane. It would be pretty decent if you would have got top 4, but it doesn't look like it. Right, here we go. Second half's about to begin. Players are on the pitch. City to get us underway. Kovacic to kick us off. Here we go. LB MLS starts today. Does anyone over there watch it at all? Not really, mate. Not really. Don't really watch it. I do a few watch-alongs now and again. You know what I mean? I've done MLS watch-alongs in the past. Like if there's some good player playing that's being linked with a big move, like I might watch Atalanta in it. Is that who does Thiago Almada play for? Thiago Almada, you know his name? Thiago Almada. He plays for Atalanta in it. He's meant to be class. Right, here we go. We're underway. Need a quick start. Move the ball quickly. Yeah. And clinicalness. England rugby beaten again. Manager out, yeah. I don't even know who the manager is. Hashtag manager out. Even though I don't actually know who that is, man. Atlanta United. Yeah. He's decent, that Almada, you know. He is decent. He's cooking in the under-23s for Argentina as well. I tell you what, Argentina, yeah. And listen, obviously, it's an L that they're going to be losing Messi, yeah, because obviously he's the best player in the world. But they've got some top players coming through. We're doing that under-23s Argentina. They have some mad players in that team, you know, mad players. Crazy, they're going to be fine. Yo, big up Salmon says Arsenal lost in Champions League, feeling like they could drop points. Yeah, well, they definitely could. They've only had 2 days rest, bro. Thursday and Friday. So they've only had 2 days rest. So it's a big part of the season, isn't it? Do you think Wolves... Listen, Chris, Wolves are my second team at the moment. I love what Gary Neal's doing at Wolves. Play mint football, yeah? Oh, what a ball. Come on, Kovacic. Come on. Oh, he just can't control it, man. Yeah, 100%, bro. Wolves are a sick team. We desperately need that second goal, guys. Oh, too easy, that. Bournemouth coming forward here. Solanke, left side. Pulls it back. Pinball football never works, lads. Another ball forward, but he's offside. Whoa, is that interfering with play, mate? Jeez, almost another Rashford moment there. Almost another Rashford moment. Jokers. Yeah, I seen that. I seen Saeed beefing Goldbridge. I seen it. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny, man. Saeed's beefing Goldbridge. That football club is finished, man. It really is. Haaland here. Oh, he gets tackled, man. Oh, poor ball from Bournemouth, and City have it straight away with Kovacic and Rodri. Foden, edge of the box. Gives the ball away. Got it. That's a foul. That's a foul. How's that not a free kick, mate? City got the ball again. Nunes. Get up, Phil. Pauser FC. Yeah, chat. I'll bring it up on screen now. Look at this. So Goldbridge tweeted, Ten Hag outers will be celebrating that. Wish they'd fuck off. No fans of this club at all. So he's basically saying if you're Ten Hag out, you're not a Manchester United fan. How unreasonable is that? That is just ridiculous. How can you say that about that? You can't say that. If you're Ten Hag out, you're not a Manchester United fan. So Saeed went in on him. That club, man. Honestly. It just provides endless amounts of entertainment. Long ball for Bournemouth over the top. 1-on-1 with Diaz. Diaz dragged out wide here. City do well to force them back. Come on, Blues. What's this? What's going on here, man? Win that. Come on, lads. Bit sloppy this in the second half, lads. 5 minutes in. Bournemouth knocking it around nicely. Ah. Oh, the ball's out on the left here for Bournemouth. This could be a chance. Overlapping run. Cross comes in. It's a terrible cross. And that goes out for a goal kick. But listen, we've not started particularly well in this second half. A bit slow. Need to wake up a little bit because Bournemouth are a good team, man. Bournemouth are a good team. Look at what he said. He said, man's in his bedroom telling people what to say and not to say. We all know you work for the club now. The truth will come out soon. United content creator beef. Bournemouth coming for this is sloppy, lads. Yeah, I don't know what's been said at half. Close him down, man. Jesus, Stones, you have to close him down there. You can't let him shoot. Easy in the end for Edison, but this is a poor start, lads, in the second half here. What's going on? Bit too comfortable. Nice, Haaland. Nice. Bernardo, back to Haaland. He could be in here. Haaland! Oh, corner. Bro, Haaland absolutely barged the defender out the way there. Strength was crazy. Look at him. See ya. And it was a good block to be fair by the guy. I don't know what he's called. Zabarathi or something like that. It's pretty good block, actually. Corner ball for City here. Our most effective attacking option. Foden. Puts it in. Diaz is there. That's a corner ball. That's a corner ball. Wow. That was actually a chance, you know. That was actually a chance from a corner. Oh. The Dead Sea is now officially the second biggest salt deposit next to Hassan's chat room, LB. Oh my God. This guy, Brie. Nunes whips it in. Back post. Oh, keeper dropped it. Ah, they've got the ball. Welly Nunes. I give it away. Maybe Akanji wasn't quite waiting for that, but he's done well, Akanji, to win the ball back there. City have it again. Come on, lads. You need to speed this up a little bit. Bit slow this second half. Ake into Akanji. Nice position in here. Akanji. Tries to find Foden. He finds him. Oh! Bernardo. Corner ball. Only one player in the box there for Foden to find. Does frustrate me that a little bit, you know, that we need to overload the box more. Only one player there was Haaland. That was it. Another corner. Well, the last time Foden took a corner, it was a decent one to Diaz. Let's see if we can take another good one here. An in-swinger. Referee wants to speak to someone. I don't know who. Come on, Phil. Another good one here. Another good one. Oh, bro. These corners from Phil are mad. Kovacic tries to find Foden again. Headed away from Solanke. Back to Foden. He's up against Solanke here. Does well. Oh, it's nice playing to Bernardo. Tries to cut it across. Good goalkeeping, although needed a second attempt. That little period of play was slightly better there. Those corners were decent, man. Foden takes a pretty decent corner there. Oh. Oh, it could have been 1-1. We need to wake up here. What's happening, man? Slow play. Oh, it's nice football on the counter-attack. Haaland. Oh, we got no players forward, man. That was nice football there on the counter-attack as well. It was good football, that. It was passed it forward, couple of good flicks and that, and then no one goes forward on the counter, so it has to go back. Now it's all the way back at Edison. Tell you what, we're lucky there not to have conceded a goal. This has been a sloppy start to the second half. That's nice, Phil. Into Stones. Come on, Stones. Into a chance. Oh, Nunes. Bernardo to Haaland. Oh, I thought we should have done a bit better there. Foden still got it, though. Tries to find Haaland. That's a goal kick. Just not coming off for us, man. Stress levels are high here, you know. Because these are good. These could score here, you know. Ake just falls over. It's a decent ball in. And then we're I tell you what, that's a big miss. That should be 1-1. That should be 1-1, that. That's a huge miss from the Bournemouth player, that. Huge miss. That's why we need the second goal, yeah. Because that should have been in the back of the net for Bournemouth, that 100%. Foden into Ake. Back to Phil. Nice. Come on, Phil. Still got it. Into Nunes. Kovacic left wing. Ake. Rodri. Nunes again, left wing. Back to Kovacic. Foden. Kovacic again. Good period of possession, this actually. Good period of possession. What subs would I make? To be honest with you, I'm not actually that desperate to make subs for once. I actually think the team that's out on the pitch is doing a pretty good job. They just need to speed up. I don't think subs is really necessary. Oh, that was a stinky pass from Rodri to Bernardo. Bournemouth are coming through here, left-hand side. Someone mark Solanke. Yeah, we've done well there to force them back, but that was again a bit of a dodgy pass that from Rodri to Bernardo. This is nervy times, man. Nervy times. We've done well. We've got every player behind the ball, which is, I suppose, a decent situation. Long ball forward to the left-hand side. Akanji's got a deal. He does deal. That's a throw-in for Bournemouth. Right next to the corner flag. They get going straight away. They look just a bit more like they want it, to be honest with you, in this second half. Good block from Foden. Like, we don't look like we fully want it compared to the way Bournemouth are playing. Solanke's in here. Oh, that's another chance for Bournemouth, man. What's going on here? Another chance. Solanke holds the ball up. Diaz just obviously holds him. Nothing Diaz can do. And then the ball's pulled out to the same guy again, I think, who missed the last one. He's had 2 chances to equalise. Amar says, get Haaland off for Solanke. Had enough of him. Yeah, he's not really had too much of the ball today, man. I see someone in the chat saying he looks a little bit dejected. He's not had any service. Come on, come on. Let's go. Kovacic, Nunes. Run at him. 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 It's just not quite coming off here. And the pressure, the stress, the nerve levels are rising. Bob or Doku would cut with this much space. Yeah, listen. Yeah. Doku, you would think Doku one-on-one with this guy could be a good option, you know. Or do you go for Bob for more pauser? But we don't really need pauser. We need someone to speed it up because it's a bit slow. Yeah, Doku might be a shout, you know. Doku for Nunes. Could be a good option, that. Oh, has that gone? Yeah, it's gone. Anyone warming up? Chat, see if anyone's watched. Oh, I think Doku's... Doku! Doku! Here we go, man. Jeremy Doku is coming on the pitch for Man City. I don't know who for yet. They've not said who's coming off. You'd imagine it would be Nunes. I think Nunes has played all right, by the way. Yeah, I think Nunes has played all right. I just think the game now is obviously opening up and there's 1v1 situations. And if you can give that to Doku, that could be quite a good weapon. That's nice. That's real nice. Stones. Oh, I tried to find Haaland. Couldn't quite come off. Well in. Yeah, he's ready to come on now, Doku. He's done his warming up and that. Why isn't Rico getting a game these days? I don't know, you know. I said I'd play him in this game. I would have started him, but he ain't doing it. Nunes could be his last touch of the game, this. Back to Ake. Come on, Doku. You need to come on and finish this game. That is his job, basically, yeah. Oh, that's shit from Diaz. Oh, luckily, the bounce of the ball there. Come on, Haaland. Work harder. Get yourself on side, man. I feel like Doku's been sent on just to kill this game, yeah. It's like, go on that pitch and create me a chance. Well in, Foden. Well in. Come on. Oh, the final pass again from our attacking players. Goal kick. We really should have had this game seen off by now, man. We really should. Pick up on it. Says Haaland has been meh. Yeah, it's been a bit out of it, innit? But might just take him a little bit of time to get back into the full fitness. Yeah, Nunes is off. Nunes is off for Doku. Right, Doku, your job is simple. Cook, yeah? Cook. That's your job. Go and cook the guy you're up against, mate. You got 1v1 opportunities. You literally dream of this moment. You're up against Adam Smith. You literally dream of this every day. Yeah, you know what, bro? I seen it. I seen the second name and thought, that's dodgy, that, you know. That's dodgy. I ain't reading the second name out. Lucky Bray, thanks for the £2. Come on, man. 30 minutes to play. Right, Doku, kill this game, mate. Yeah? Kill this game. Kill the match. Kill the match, Bray. Yo, guys, 1,250 people tuned in. Let's see how many likes we're on. We're 7 people away from 950 likes. So 7 people out of 1,250. Please hit that thumbs up button and get us to 950 likes. Make sure you subscribe as well. Doku has to go back. See, they might start doubling up on that side now, you know. Now that he's come on the pitch, they might actually start doubling up. Kanji sends a nothing ball down the wing. It's intercepted. Solanke on the turn. Kanji gets dusted again. Well in, Rodri. Good defending that. Oh, Kovacic, that's absolutely mint, mate. Foden spreads it out to Doku. Can he keep... Oh, he does. Go on. Do him. Do him. Bro, he's got 3 players on him. Bro, what the hell, man? Not only does he get doubled up on, he gets 3 players on him. What the hell, man? Soon as he gets the ball, he has to take on the player straight away because there was 3 players that closed him down there. Oh, my days. Unreal. Yeah, I think that's what Doku's going to have to learn in quickly because he's only 25 minutes to play. So if he gets the ball and he wants to take on the man, he has to do it straight away because clearly Bournemouth are going to double up on him / triple up on him within seconds. He's going to have to be really quick. Corner in from Foden, headed out. Bernardo's there. He resets with Kovacic. Doku's on. Yeah, Doku. Bit of space on the left-hand side. Only 1 play. Look at him. 3 just attracted to him. Rodri. Spreads it out to the right-hand side. Headed down. Diaz. Oh. Free kick. Oh, what are you waffling, man? Diaz wants handball. I didn't see no handball, to be fair. I didn't see a foul, though, either, to be honest. So, let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think that's a foul. I don't think it's a handball. I also don't think it's a foul. I think just nothing, innit? Just nothing. We need KDB. I tell you what, I do feel if KDB would have played in this game, yeah, this game would have been done by now because there's been the chances as Bournemouth come steaming forward. Spreads it out to the right. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Big chance. Good defending, Nathan Ake. It's a corner ball for Bournemouth. Jesus. This is a lot more stressful than it needs to be, you know. A lot more stressful. Should have had this game done and dusted by now. Corner ball. Back post. Saved off the line from Edison. Another shot blocked. Oh, my God. They're coming forward again here, Bournemouth. Cleared away. Fuck, we need... Honestly, this is shit, man. I'm sorry for swearing in it, but this is not good at all. Saved off the line from Edison. Wow. Yep, it's literally on the line. And then the shot is blocked. Good goalkeeping from Edison there. But listen, lads, yeah, we almost don't deserve to win the game the way we're playing in this second half. There's no killer. There's no killer in our front 3 in our midfield, man. Maybe it's time to get KDB on for like, I don't even know. Who would you put him on for? Maybe put KDB on for Bernardo, put Foden right wing and just tell KDB to kill the game. Because we need this second goal here. Big time. It's a double. I think it's a double or triple double or triple sub here for Bournemouth. Alex Scott. This is the guy I signed on FIFA, innit? Back on Twitch days. Oh man. Why don't we score goals anymore? We just don't score any goals. Edison goes long. 22 minutes to play. What's that, Bernardo? It's so sloppy. Solanke. Block shot. I tell you what, yeah, we're heading here for a point. Yeah, because the way we're playing at the moment is ridiculous. What are we doing in this second half? It's almost like we're just chilling, and it's just like, oh yeah, we'll just see it out 1-0. Oh no. No, this is stinky. Chance. Blocked again from Diaz. Wake up, man! What's happening here? We're getting roasted. Let's go. Foul. That's a yellow card as well, mate. Yeah, getting a book. Honestly, man. What's happening in this second half? We're not doing any of that quick passing that we did in the first half. We've had hardly any sort of like chances or anything. Foden. Nice. Nice. Kovacic. Go on, lad. Corner ball. Corner ball. This is actually genuinely a game that if KDB was on, I think we would have scored about 5 goals. Genuinely. Foden. Corner. Out swinger. Well, he took a couple of good in swingers, but this is the first one he's took on this side today because Nunes has just gone off. Back post. Headed down. Not enough power there for Make. 19 minutes left here. Bournemouth 0, Man City 1, but City under big pressure. Bournemouth playing well. City not really playing well. Sloppy in possession. Bernardo tries to find John Stones. Crossing position on the right-hand side. Wins another corner. Corner for City here. Take off Diaz. Serious? Why would you take off Diaz? Diaz has made like mad blocks in this second half, man. I swear he's made like three blocks already. Why'd you take off Diaz? Foden with it in swinger. Yeah, I seen that, Nari, man. Yeah, they got battered last night. Well, not battered, but I think they were 1-0 up, weren't they, as well, Leicester? Come on, Phil. Good corner in. Good corner in. It's decent. Punched away from the goalkeeper. And then finally cleared by one of the midfielders. Who's that coming on for City? City making a sub. Who's that? I think it might be Walker, you know. Based off purely his knee movements. Is that Walker coming on? Who's that coming on there? I've literally no idea who that is. Alvarez, I think it might be, you know. Might be Alvarez. Maybe Haaland's going off. Get rid of it. Fucking hell. Diaz goes long towards Haaland here. Good work. Good strength against a foul. Oh, is that not a free kick? He's literally pushed him in the back, mate. It's a standard foul. Stupid ref. Whoa! It's a double-footed challenge. Brev is kicking off here. Yeah, you need to be careful. Someone get the leg snapped. How was that not a free kick on Haaland there, mate? He literally pushed him over. Doku. It's a Kovacic. Stonesy. John Stones. Unbelievable. Foden. Rodri. Stones. Come on. Get that quick passing's just not really happening in the second half. Rodri into Doku. That's another push in the back. It's just obvious pushes and the referee's just like letting them go, man. Kovacic again. Into Haaland. Oh, Haaland! Haaland! Oh, Doku! Oh, he's played a goalkeeper. How are you giving that as a free kick when you've just done it? Serious, mate. What a tackle that was. That tackle there from the Bournemouth defender was unreal. If he don't make that challenge, he probably scores there, Ireland, because he's got more of the net to aim because the guy gets a touch on it. It sends him, it narrows the angle. And obviously the keeper just gets a strong arm. Right, Alvarez, who's coming off here? Haaland. I think he's basically saying, run. I think Pep Guardiola's just saying to Alvarez, just run and run and run and run and run. He don't look too happy, Haaland, but yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? He's had a couple of chances to score. 15 minutes left. Ball in. Good defending from Akanji at the back post there. Oh. Not an ideal first touch that from Julian Alvarez. Throwing the ball. I tell you what, lads, we're literally hanging on here, you know. We're literally hanging on for dear life. Mad. Stones pings it up towards Alvarez. It's easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, man. Please, please don't mess this up. To be honest, we're already pretty lucky that they've not scored because they've had at least 2 chances that they should have probably scored at Tavernier. I tell you what, Bernardo looks a bit gassed now, you know, as well. He looks a bit tired. I put KDB on me. I put Phil Foden out on the right and put KDB in the middle. Serious. Another sub from Bournemouth here. No. Hit the line. Hit the line. Hit the line. That's it. That's a foul, ref. Ref, that's a fucking foul. He's just done the same thing that Ake just done, mate. Well in Doku. Still got it here, though, Bournemouth. Big chance. Good defending from Diaz. Still got the ball on the edge of the box. This referee, mate. Corruption is mad. It's a foul, ref. Yeah, give us that one, won't you? Idiot. And what I don't understand about this referee, yeah, is serious. Haaland a minute ago just got pushed in the back. The referee said, nah. And then Ake just done it and got a foul. And then Doku just got pushed in the back and he's like, nah. So where's the consistency, mate? There's no consistency with his decisions on the pushing. I mean, I'm not asked about whether he gives them or not. I'm just like, if you're going to give him, you got to give them all. You can't just pick and choose which one you want to give. Diaz, by the way, I don't know. Someone in the chat before said Diaz, get him off. I think he's been absolutely class, mate, from a defensive point of view. That's a bit dumb, though, from Rodri. That's another free kick for City. We're hanging on here, lads. Seriously. There's 13 minutes to go. Unbelievable. Mackenzie says, can see it being a 1v1. Not going to lie, says Mackenzie. Do you mean 1-1? Like score 1-1? Because if you do, that's Grimbury. If you mean 1v1, what do you mean? Yeah, Diaz has been mint defensively, mate. I don't know what people are saying. Get Diaz off. Some of his tackling and blocks and that have been unreal. Yeah, 1-1. Yeah, well, the way it should be 1-1, mate. They've had chances to score, Mackenzie. Oh, look at how crap this is. Yo, we need to go to that ultra defensive 5 at the back that everyone does against us. Yeah, still a bit, mate. 11 minutes to go. This clock's gone slow as well. Big up Crystal says, yes, LB, I'd go Doku right, Grealish left. Yeah, that's not a dumb decision either, Crystal. It just depends on whether Grealish is fit enough, man. I suppose it is only 10 minutes, but is he fit enough? Don't know. But yeah, it's not a bad normal circumstances. I'd be game for that. It's just I don't know if he's fit enough. Nah. Oh no! This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh, how have they not scored? How are we still winning this football match? How are we still winning? We're getting cooked, man. What is that from a Kanji? Well in Doku. Good play, lad. Good play. There's definitely another goal in this because they're pressing us like crazy. So we're either going to spin them and get a second, or they're going to equalise 100%. I don't see this game ending 0-0. I don't see this. No, 1-0. Sorry, not 0-0. Kovacic, Doku. Come on now, cook him. Kovacic. Into Stones. Rodri. Akanji. Alvarez. The pressure's on in it, you know what I mean? That's why it's so stressful. Yes, come on. Do him, Doku. You 1-on-1. Do him. Do him. He's done him. Oh, block shot. Corner ball. That's a rare 1v1 opportunity, that wasn't it, for Jeremy Doku. Wins the corner. 9 minutes to play, guys. 9 minutes to play. There's not really been that many stoppages in this second half, other than like set pieces and subs. Like, there's not been any like major injuries in that. So, yeah, it's what it is. Big up Emmanuel says, I can't see this team winning the league, says Emmanuel Perez. Well, listen, mate. We're still there at the moment. We're still there. And if we keep getting results, we'll be there. But we do need to fix up. Give it Doku. Go on. Swings one in. Bit of a hopeless ball. It's out to Bernardo. Back to Rodri. Foden. Stones. Alvarez tries to nick it round the defender. Doesn't quite come off. And now they've got the ball again. Ake with the challenge. But back with Bournemouth. 8 minutes to play now. Back at the defence. Still got it here, Bournemouth. Crossed in position. Good block from Akanji. Oh. Throw in. Bournemouth come forward. Good block from Akanji again. He's had a bit of a weird game, Akanji. I feel like some of his defensive work's been really good, but then, I don't know, I feel like some of his plays not been as good as maybe it could be. But some of his defending has been very strong. See that? Caught out of possession. Chance here. Ball whipped in. Poor ball. Another opportunity for Bournemouth to score. All it needs is a good ball across the box, and the guy's got a tap in. And he completely shags the cross. It would have been offside anyway, to be fair. I think he was about half a yard offside. So lucky that we're still winning this game, man. But we are there at the moment. We're still there. So it is what it is, I suppose. What can you say? KDB. KDB's coming on for Kovacic. Okay. Okay, I take that. I take it. I would like to have seen it earlier on, but what can you do? Can we kill the game? Oh, my God. I love it, man. I love it. Right, throwing for City on this left-hand side. Can we see this out? Bournemouth have the ball to get every time I look at the screen. Bournemouth have got the ball. Coming forward again. Well intercepted from Phil Foden. God, that's a fucking unreal tackle. That's an unreal tackle. No. They got the play again down the left. 3 players in the box here for Bournemouth. No. Wide. I can't believe what I'm watching here. Honestly, man. Honestly, I cannot believe what I'm watching. It's unbelievable. It's actually mad. Another chance for Bournemouth. We're still there. We will be there till the end. Hopefully with a win. Hopefully with a win. Let's do anything to get a win. Yeah, big up to Mark. Says these defenders won us the Champions League. I trust them. Yeah, to be fair, it is the Champions League winning in back four, isn't it? They're doing all right. I mean, defensively they're doing okay, but we've been caught out once or twice. It's not a lot. It's not really sort of defending issue though. It's more like we're just being caught on the break or balls over the top of the defense or whatever. That's nice. Come on, KDB, kill the game, man. Bernardo. Where's Alvarez? Oh, was that him on the ball there? Oh, yeah, it was him on the ball. Right, come on, KDB. Just calm us down, yeah, because we're stressing, mate. Fucking, that's a big challenge on KDB. Try to take him out, yeah? Try to just take KDB out. That's a ridiculous challenge from Christie. Oh, right on the knee, mate. Right on the knee. Ridiculous challenge. Come on, Kevin. Calm us all down, man. We're having a stressing situation here. Yeah, we're stressing. By the way, guys, 1.5k people in the building. Make sure you are smashing the like button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Let's get those likes to 1,050 likes. Need 20 people to hit the thumbs up button, man. And please make sure you are subscribed as well. Right, free kick here for Kevin De Bruyne. What's he going to do? Has he got a good free kick in him? Whips it in. Punched away from the goalkeeper. Bit of a dodgy punch. It comes out to Jeremy Doku on the left. Oh, he loses the ball so easy there. Yeah, good tactical foul, Bernardo Silva. You take that all day long. You take that all day long. 3 minutes. Oh. This is unbelievable. 3 more subs, Brett. Oh, 2 more subs. All right. 2 more subs for Bournemouth. They've got tactics coming on as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. How many subs they got, man? They're going to be subbing every 5 minutes. Another 2 subs. Enes Unal. I remember when we signed him. Former Manchester City player. I don't think he ever actually played for us, though. I think we bought him and loaned him out. But, yeah, Enes Unal used to play for Manchester City, technically, when we bought him about 5 or 6 years ago. Big money move, I think it was. I think it was like 12 million quid, which was big at the time. 2 minutes left plus stoppage time. There hasn't really been any stoppages, but obviously Bournemouth have made about 100 subs. Oh, no, here we go. Chance, Stones. Watch Solanke. Watch Solanke. This stinks of a penalty or something, man. No. Hands down, hands down, hands down, hands down. Well in, Doku. That is unbelievable defensive work from Doku. Yes, Doku. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Oh, brilliant defending from Jeremy Doku. And City throwing on the halfway line. I tell you what, he's not really done too much going forward today, Doku, if we're being honest. But that was brilliant defending. Brilliant defending from Doku. Probably the best thing he's done since he's been on a pitch, if we're being honest with you. Big up Charlie says Nunes is a better winger than Doku. He's looked good. I thought he looked all right as well, man. I thought he looked all right as well, Nunes, to be honest with you. Oh, we've lost the ball again. Now watch them give 7 minutes. Well, there's 1 minute left, and then we're about to find out, bro, what the time is. We're about to find out what the added time is. There haven't actually been stoppages in terms of the game itself. The only stoppages that they've been is the subs. Another long ball forward. Well in, John Stones. Cleared away from Bernardo. It's straight to a Bournemouth player. Solanke. They fancy it here big time. Well in, Diaz. Kevin De Bruyne. Rodri. Foden. Come on, kill it. Kill it. No. And now he might get done on the counter. Take him out. Take him out, man. No. Oh. Ball's whipped in. Back post headed. Oh my God. Just wide from Unal. This is disgusting. Oh my God. This is horrendous. 6 minutes added on time. I thought that was about to hit the back of the net. Oh, it's so close as well from Unal, former Man City player. Bro, someone should have took him out there on the counter. That was begging for, see, Rodri there, yeah? You can see that Rodri's thinking about yellow cards, mate, 100%. Because you're not telling me that if he's not worried about yellow cards, he doesn't take that guy out then, yeah? Not a chance. He takes him out, but he doesn't do it because he doesn't want to get booked. He probably should have took a, well, obviously not because he didn't score, but is what it is. Fucking hell. It's just attack after attack after attack. Another chance. Oh my God, it's cleared away. We're getting battered, man. Oh, yo, we're getting absolutely cooked here from Bournemouth. We've got 5 more minutes to go. Can we hold on? This is unbelievable. Oh, dear. I'm laughing, but if we concede a goal, yeah, I'm going to be absolutely fucking raging, bro, because we should have killed this game off when we had the chance. Yes, ball given away. Well in. Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. Kill the game. Kill the game. Don't give it Doku. Go alone. Just give it Foden or Alvarez. Alvarez. Foden. Kill it, Phil. Doku. Go on, lad. Kill it. Hey, pauser. It's not the worst thing in the world, actually, you know. Yeah. Pauser. Keep the ball. Pass and move. Yes. We love to see it. Yes. That's it. Kill the game. Yeah, this is it. This is more like it. Calma. Why is everyone stressing, man? It's a free kick. Free kick on the edge of the box, man. Free kick on the edge of the box. And now they're getting triggered. The Adam Smith getting triggered for Bournemouth now. Woo! Big moment that, yeah? Calma. 4 minutes left. Player ratings coming straight up, yeah, after this. And then we got the Arsenal game. LB, you're the biggest stressed up. I've been stressed, mate. This second half has been crazy. I think it's been more stressful as well because, like, no one really expected us to get cuts like this, man. Like, we've been absolutely battered. Corner flag, Doku. Corner flag. Yes. We need Kyle Walker on for this. Oh, he's lost the ball. It's a goal kick. That wasn't ideal. Why didn't he just go to the corner flag? Why did he try and take a man on there, Doku? Good header, John Stones. He's gone down. Head injury. No. Cleared away. What's going on here? It's a head injury, man. He's meant to stop the play, bro. Oh, my God. Why did Doku do that, the fucking idiot? I'm sorry, yeah. Why did he take a man on? Why didn't he just go to the corner flag like a normal person and just keep it there? Try and take in a player. You know what I mean? It's a 93rd minute, mate. Why didn't he just take it to the corner flag? Try to knock it round the player. That's got to be an experience, that, man. That's got to be an experience. Long throw, 2 minutes left. How is there still 2 minutes to go, man? Long throw, flicked in, head up in the air. Overhead kick. Wide. That would have gone in, yeah. I swear down. Screens would be smashed. 90 seconds left. 90 seconds left. Edison smacks it straight to a Bournemouth player. Oh, well done, Akanji. Oh, well done, Bernardo. Pass, release. Free kick. Come on, a minute left. A minute left, man. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Surely we ain't messing this up now. Oh, we've just lost the ball. Like, how can't we just keep the ball for a minute, man? A minute. De Bruyne booked. He must have kicked the ball away. What's going on here? We're waiting for, man. Bournemouth hoof it long. Oh, fucking hell. No way. No way. No way. No way. Clear it. Clear it, Kev. Clear it. Clear it. Fucking playing out from the back in the 96th minute. What we doing, man? Yes, 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 yes. Right, turn and hoof it. Hoof it. Oh, why can't our players clear a ball properly, man? It's unbelievable. Yes, we got it. Let's go. Corner flag, Phil. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh. What is going on? Well in. Right, corner flag. No bozo. Yes, yes. City throwing. Oh my God, this is a mad game, you know. I can't believe what I'm watching. This is unbelievable. Get in there. Oh my God, full time. And we survived somehow because we absolutely do not deserve to have won that game, yeah? Not a chance. How on earth did we not concede a goal? Chance after chance after chance after chance. Oh my God. I can't believe it. That is mad. How on earth did we win that game? That was horrendous. That second half was bad. Bad. We got battered, man. But somehow we get the 3 points, which I suppose is the main thing. Is the main thing. But we have to fix up, mate. Because if we play like that against, like, even United next week, Liverpool in 2 weeks, honestly, it could be major L's. But we got there in the end. We got the 3 points, which is the main thing. Wow. That was one of the most stressful matches I've watched in a long, 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 long time. Bro, it was just chance after chance after chance for Bournemouth, wasn't it? It was crazy. But we got the 3 points. Hussam's crying. He don't care that it was a disgusting performance. We got the 3 points. We are now a point behind Liverpool, and Arsenal are 4 points behind us. And they play next against Newcastle. Another clean sheet, Bray. 2 clean sheets in a row. 2 1-0s in a row. 2 1-0s. Maybe that's actually pretty decent. Don't know. Probably not. But that was a madness. That was a crazy one. Yo, big up to Sam for the donation. Says, mate, we don't do long balls or over the top for Haaland. I feel that's what he's missing. Glad we won. Big up, LB. Yeah, Haaland was a bit of a ghost today. Like, he didn't really get too much service. To be fair, he did have 1 or 2 chances. he did have 1 or 2 chances, but yeah, we didn't really play. We didn't really create him a great deal. And you could see he was frustrated, man. You could see he was frustrated 100%. Big up Sign Silver. Thanks for the donation, Sam. Big up Sign Silver says, garbage performance again, but the 3 points, 100%. I agree. It wasn't a good performance at all. But we got the 3 points, so there's only so much you can say. Big up to Sal, says 3 points and a clean sheet. Job damn done, says Sal with the donation. And Mark also says, I never want this team to win like this ever again, says Mark. Yeah, honestly, bro, listen, chat, that was a wild. That second half, yeah, we got absolutely battered. We got battered. I can't believe how, like, you know, when we got battered off Villa, yeah? And it was like, yeah, but Villa is sick. Like, this was Bournemouth. Like, no disrespect, innit? But, like, this is a team that's 13th, 14th in the division. What people saying, check out Hussam. Wow, what's Hussam saying? Hussam, we're coming for you, Hussam. What's he saying?
Newcastle game, stick on the stream. It will take you to that stream. So make sure you guys hit the reminder button on the Arsenal Newcastle stream.
Hi, Bray.
Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing. And I'm going to see you guys back in the Arsenal game.
Oh, he's left. He's left. Sit a bit, bro. Right, crap. We ain't got time to play games, man. We ain't got time to play games because there's a lot of stuff that we need to do. Right, first of all, big up to everyone that smashed a like on the stream, yeah? We have over 1,000 likes. We're 5 likes away from 1.1k likes. So if you've not already liked the stream, please make sure you drop a like. Make sure you subscribed as well. Big up to all the super chatters today and all the members. Massively appreciate all the support. We are going to jump over now to the player ratings. The stream will automatically redirect you. And then after that, we're jumping into the Arsenal-Newcastle game, yeah? Big up Sad again, says LB, it's the Prem, bro. Anything can happen. 100%, man. Listen, the win's a win. We take the 3 points. Is there stuff to improve on? Yes, we'll speak about that now in the player ratings. But, yeah, listen, let's go over to the player ratings. I'll see you there.
Have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads.
We are back. Manscaped and LB partnership brings you the opportunity to be the most groomed man in the room. Things have leveled up. Manscaped have now released their latest in ball shaving technology, the Lawnmower 5.0. With skin-safe technology to provide you with a smooth finish and a 60-minute battery time, giving you enough juice to deal with whatever deforestation you're tackling. With its dual temp LEDs giving you improved lighting to give you confidence trimming down below, the Lawnmower 5.0 also includes a travel lock to prevent accidental powering on, in addition to a travel bag, so you can ensure you can be trim no matter where you are. The Performance Package 5.0 also includes the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair, Crop Soother, Manscaped's own ball shaving aftershave lotion, and Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant. Lads, go to manscaped.com right now and check out the Performance Package 5.0 for Manscaped's latest technology and use code LB20 at checkout for 20% off your order and free shipping. That's code LB20 at manscaped.com for 20% off your order and free shipping. Kiwis in the chat!